ain't trying to guess you, stress you, or finesse you. I just wanna bless you, see what's really in your mental. Not the armor or the mask that you wrestle, but that inner voice that whispers when it's gentle. Got my ears wide, heart open, no shade, no judgment in this room. You can lay your pain. Tell me what it's like to carry all that weight. Be the rock, the leader, but still feel the strain. Talk to me, king, I ain't here to fix, just here to feel, soaking every bit. You ain't gotta rhyme it or keep it slick. I'm listening deep, I wanna hear what ticks. Blueprint to a man's thoughts starts by listening. Let him speak truth, no fear, no imprisoning. Open space, real talk, I'm just vibing in. Trying to know the heart that beats beneath the skin. Yeah, I just wanna know your mind. Every corner, every climb. You ain't gotta hide behind, just let it go, take your time.
Take your time. Tell me about your father or the lack of his touch. Did that teach you silence or teach you to clutch? What do you dream when the world ain't tough? What do you need when strong ain't enough? Where's the joy that you bury in the grind?
What fears dance in the back of your mind? Who taught you love? Who taught you war? What's the wound you still trying to ignore? You ain't soft for expressing what's inside. That's king energy, that's real pride. I ain't scared of your tears or your cries. I'm here to witness, not just ride. Blueprints, one man's thought starts by listening, not by pushing, pressing, or conditioning. This space sacred, this bond glistening. Truth in your tone, I find strength in it. Yeah, I just wanna know your soul, not just what you control. This ain't no casual stroll. I'm here for the whole, yeah, the whole.
No interruptions, no. Should've said, just say it raw, say it how it's in your head. Woo! You ain't gotta bleed, just speak your thread. I'll hold the story, every word you said.
So when you ready, I'm still here. A woman with ears that don't just hear. I build temples with your truth, cause knowing that's the proof. Blueprint to a man's thoughts starts by listening.
Savannah, your mic is acting up. Shaka. Oh no. Ooh-wee. Oh no. How I took it off? Okay, there. Oh, okay. Woo, what?
I thought it was me for a second.
Oh my goodness. I forgot what I was supposed to say. Oh, welcome to Random with the Bible Zone. How's everybody doing on tonight?
How y'all doing, fam?
What's going on? What's going on?
Yo, great.
What up, bros? Happy Father's Day.
Likewise, man.
To the real fathers out here.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, man. God damn.
Okay.
Shit. Already?
Yeah, the one that celebrated Father's Day with their children, but whatever though. I'm shooting shots tonight.
Wait a minute.
Straight up.
God damn.
The ones who got gifts from their kids. I'm talking about them.
Oh,
the ones who got woke up by their kids saying Happy Father's Day. I'm talking about them.
Oh, let's go.
Shots have been fired out here in these streets. Okay. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button because the brothers are in the house tonight. Is this the last Wednesday of this month?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Guess what Friday is?
Somebody got
Christmas.
a birthday coming up.
Halloween.
Birthday?
Good.
We want to thank brother for coming on to the show tonight.
Damn, that's crazy. It's Red birthday. Happy birthday, sis.
You already know.
Happy birthday, Red. It's your
What we
birthday.
doing, Red?
Yes.
It's coming.
You doing a stream?
In June. Okay.
You gonna do a birthday stream?
You ain't got your dollars pinned on your chest.
That is Friday. That's going to be Friday. So what I plan to do is I'm having it's a witching birthday. So I'm going to do a birthday witching hour stream.
Okay.
So,
What's the
Gonna
deal,
be
yo?
interesting.
Around the normal
Shizzy
time.
in the house. Hey, Shizzy.
Salute.
What's up? How you?
I'm
I'm gonna have
good.
to stay up for that.
How's
Shizzy, what's
everybody?
good?
Chilling.
Yeah,
What up,
Yes,
though?
sir.
I don't normally be, but I do it for you.
it's going to be doing witching hours now.
I'm normally
Okay,
asleep.
so we got to stay up late.
What? No, not really. It's going to be at 12. I'm gonna start at 12 Eastern time.
All right.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, 12 Eastern time. It's
Yeah.
gonna be at
That's
12.
What's
doable.
this?
That's when witching hours is anyway. So from 12 midnight. I want to so that's going to be the birthday show. It's going to be witching hours. Okay.
When is it? Friday?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, we're gonna have some
gotta show some
fun.
love. I'm Sunday.
Because I saw something. Yeah, because I saw the whole lot.
A whole lot.
Shizzy, your birthday is Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Let go.
all of the
Shizzy, a
juniors.
Cancer gang, water
Let
gang
go.
up here.
What you
Let
doing
go.
on there?
Homie,
You streaming?
Let go.
Yo,
Are you gonna do a stream on Sunday, Chizzy?
I'll probably do something live on Instagram and just be outside, just out with the people, just
Out and about.
roaming,
Okay,
out and
okay.
about roaming.
I got.
Wife
Hey,
might want to take me out somewhere too, anyway. So
yeah, yeah.
On there?
It sounds good. Okay.
Yep.
So y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all hit that like button on every side that you are watching on. Make sure y'all come on everybody else's side and click their like button. Make sure y'all support the stream because we have the Caleb's gaming chair fund going on. Okay, praise the Lord. Okay, since y'all got y'all men's up here, Mr. Caleb now has a Xbox.
Okay.
What am I to do with that? what is
throw it away and get a
PlayStation,
Yeah,
damn
get a
straight.
PS5.
First off,
Get a
Xbox
PS
is
Slim.
amazing. I don't know what y'all talk about. Get
What's
him,
wrong?
get him the ultimate pass, and he'll be straight because most of the games gonna be free.
What is
Yeah.
wrong with the Xbox?
Nothing.
Sucks.
everything.
Y'all just don't know how to use the controller. That's why.
No,
I
no,
mean,
I'm a heavy gamer.
I can't.
I'm a heavy gamer.
Team PlayStation.
It was
I'm
a
about
gift.
to tell you,
Okay.
brother. I'm about
Hey,
to
man.
tell you.
If
Team
you old, just
PlayStation.
say that.
I am old. I'm not even going.
So okay, so I'm. You guys have to give me some game suggestions.
What does he like to play? Does he like strategy games or like what do you like to do?
Child, I don't know.
Oh,
Don't play nothing but Madden.
Well, I know when we were in Baltimore, he had Xbox. He likes to play the what is that thing where you build cities and stuff?
oh Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh,
Okay, he like
Minecraft and
Yeah.
He had the guitar game where you play the music. He had
Guitar
that,
Hero.
right here. That's throwback.
Yeah,
and
Mm.
like to play the bowling
showing
game
his age.
and the baseball game.
that was a Wii.
No, it was the Xbox.
No, Xbox had it too. Xbox
okay.
and
Yeah, he
the
had
Wii had the same
and
games.
everything. Yeah, he had all that. Yeah.
They had the same games.
wanna-
Does he like
Thank
airplanes?
Jeremy for being on the show tonight. Okay.
What's his age?
I'm sorry.
What's his age?
Let me see. Cammy said yes. I think it's an Xbox One.
That's a good one though, to be honest. You don't
But-
need to upgrade no more after that.
That's what. At the same time, my dad sent his old PlayStation. So he has a PlayStation 2, and then
Oh no, we need
he
a
needs-
fund for the
yeah.
Slim.
it was a
We need a
gifted.
pro fund.
So he has an Xbox and a PlayStation thing.
I mean the PS2 got a lot of classic games, so but you need the
Yeah.
But that online service kind of like
it's
of
tra-
bad.
yeah, that's
Trash
trash.
now.
Well,
Because you had to agree
He ain't even open.
I still have his old PlayStation games because he liked to play Pac-Man,
Final
Tekken,
Fantasy was my shit on
Mortal
there.
Kombat.
You can get
So-
all that on Xbox.
Okay, well, get him a PS5 and get him all that.
Plain and
Just keep
simple.
the Xbox, man.
Listen to the homie.
Shout out to the PS5 fund. Okay, make sure y'all.
Yeah, need that PS5
The
fund.
homie said that Mr. Kennedy
He don't need a chair. He can stand there with the PS5 and the Xbox.
You
He
could
don't
probably
need a
take
chair.
that
Just let him
Xbox and that
stand there and
PS2
play
to a
the
pawn
Xbox or
shop
the
and make
PS5.
you're an even
First
swap
off,
with
Quick
that
swap.
right
That's
Yeah, I mean,
disrespectful. That's disrespectful. I'm not gonna do that.
I play both though. I like both systems. They both got unique
That was
things. So
crazy.
And
I-
Xbox has an online community too for a laptop, so you can actually
Okay,
like.
but let me explain something. I'm gonna tell you, the kid was not gonna be that interested. Okay,
Oh,
he's not gonna be like a gamer kid. Like he's gonna be sitting and watching and playing games and stuff. Mr. Kadum likes to be on YouTube more than anything. Okay,
oh,
you could
So-
do that on Xbox. You could play the game
sure
and
can. At the same
and
time.
play. You could do both on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
you want to say shouts out to Shizzy. Shizzy, have a good night.
Dang. Everybody tonight.
God damn.
You next of you.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Homie's being good because he know his probation was over. So I see what you doing, homie. You ain't getting
Ah, yeah. Look, I didn't even think about it. You the man.
There you go.
I missed the dance.
Oh no. Just because you told me he needed PS5, here you go.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the comeback?
Dang.
For the last time.
My bad, homie.
Now you said nothing, homie.
My
My
bad,
bad.
homie.
I just snitched on the community. My bad.
Oh, that's wild. On Father's Day too. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Hey guys, look, we gonna talk things, okay? Because it got really interesting. I saw some things. What did y'all think about Juneteenth?
Wouldn't get me off.
I think
Right.
black people sold their tail.
Crackling sounds.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's probably a what you call them things? Earpluggy things. What did y'all think about Juneteenth?
I think black people never cease to amaze me. One town in particular made it the bloodiest shootout of the week of the year.
Oh, we're about to talk about that.
So
Yeah.
good job, black people. That's amazing. That's
I'm a-
amazing.
I was sure.
It was showing off. It was
I was
showing
on
off.
vacation. I forgot it was even Juneteenth. I was swimming in the ocean. I had absolutely no idea.
I was at work.
I'm glad
Me
you
too. I
brought
was
that.
at work.
Can y'all
in
hear
Texas.
me? Can y'all hear
Yes,
me?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I'm working on
Yeah.
the mic and
Yeah, we hear you.
thingy situation. Do I look blurry now? I don't look blurry now, do I?
No, your camera is like doing this auto thing.
Mhm.
Every once in a while, but
I don't know how to turn it off. So y'all gonna see
we'll work on that.
because I don't know how to turn it off.
But I like the lighting though. The lighting is nice. Oh, not the remote.
But I don't know how to turn the autofocus thingy off. I should read the
I done
directions.
told you, gotta go through. You gotta do the OB. Well, reading instructions will help, but it will help a little bit.
Goddamn.
OBS, man, go to OBS.
Oh, why I gotta go to OBS?
I'm using
That's what I'm
OBS
saying.
right now,
Yeah,
and it lets you do whatever you want to do. Like
Yeah, OBS, good money.
you can have it preset to do whatever.
What do you mean? Like the camera's not hooked up to the
So the
screen?
camera is actually hooked up to the OBS program, and then you can use the virtual camera. So then when you go to StreamYard, you click the virtual camera instead. And then like if you had like this, you see this? It's already preset in there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Wait, I thought I knew what I was doing. I guess I don't.
It's okay. Hey, look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
I love
I'm gonna do better.
OBS.
And I'm gonna start dropping videos about how to use OBS. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
do
it.
better.
My man.
I'm gonna do better.
It's a lot going on with OBS. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot.
I've been studying it piece by piece. You heard me?
The OBS thing.
Yeah, I love
piece by piece.
OBS.
So, since Brother Jeremy had already brought it up about, how interesting the Juneteenth was, we are going to watch a video. And I'm trying, here's the layout. Here we go. Why you doing the one up here?
He like, I got this.
He's a big G.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Hold on.
He said he got an
We
OG
want to
move
thank
on this
everybody
one.
for their contributions to the show tonight, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and take over for y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe, and become a member. Red Lipstick Vibes, where the vibe is always positive. Home of Blueprint Till Man Thoughts every Wednesday at 8:05 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, y'all back? Y'all back?
Oh, you know what's one of the layouts is gone.
Don't get hit the Cash App at Red Lipstick Vibes or PayPal at Red Lipstick Vibes. We need that $90 for
That's
that.
Okay, so one of the layouts that
Don't stop at 90. You need that PS5.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need about 250.
Keep going. Don't
so
be shy.
how we doing this? Yeah. What do you guys think about the? Did anybody watch the World Cup? Anybody watch that?
It's killing my city right now. They is killing my city.
What you mean?
About the World Cup?
Yeah, it's in my city, like Philly. Like it's just traffic. It's just, oh my God. You usually get 5 minutes to go somewhere. It's 20 to half an hour to get there.
Okay, I'm not even. Okay, I'm trying to find
Bars
it.
staying open to 4 now. Used to be closed at 1, 2. Now they open it to 4.
Oh, there it is. I got it. I found it. I found it.
There we go.
Good.
Oh, red.
Okay. Juneteenth. Let's see what happens. So, okay. So tonight, I did not want to talk about Carmelo. Okay.
Thank you.
God bless. Yeah. I don't want to hear about it no more. I'm sick of it. I don't want to talk about it no more. We're like being drowned by the Carmelo stuff, right? So I wanted to have some fun tonight. Well, sort of kind of fun. We're going to talk a little serious, but not all that serious, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Because I don't know about y'all, kind of like mentally drained a little bit.
You ain't the only one, to be honest.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Just not, I'm really not interested in a lot of content stuff. What do you think, brother? You were saying something?
Yeah, I got a little fatigue. Yeah, a little bit. From work as well. So kind of on both sides, but yeah, definitely feeling a little less motivated.
Yeah. Like, cause like I didn't feel like doing my show on Monday. Then I really didn't want to get a topic for tonight. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, really? I don't know. I guess sometimes we get like that, kind of burnt out a little bit.
Yeah, it happens.
We don't have to talk about Carmelo, but we could talk about the things that Bat was talking about last week: education on court systems and everything else.
Oh, trust me, we're gonna talk about some things. Oh, trust me now, Shizzy. I know you knew over here be because
I apologize.
It's fine. When I say I saw something. So here we go, y'all. Here is the first clip of the night. Brother Jeremy said something about it already. Chicago was doing the most on Juneteenth. That's crazy. Here we go.
Marks the opening of the Obama Presidential Center in Chicago. Last Thursday.
Now, isn't it ironic that on the day, the weekend that they honoring the Juneteenth and they're opening up the Obama Presidential Library? Is that what it is? Whatever he got going on in Chicago.
Obama.
And at the same time, some stuff just kicked off. Here we go.
All the living former presidents and first ladies gathered for the dedication ceremony at the center on Chicago's South Side to honor and celebrate the legacy of the nation's first Black president.
Please help me welcome President Barack.
In his remarks, former President Barack Obama spoke of America's resilience and urged them to reject division and recommit to each other.
South Side. We just learned 12 people were hurt. Asal Razai is live at Chicago Police Headquarters as officers investigate. And Asal, what do we know about the victims so far?
Yeah, Megan, we are still trying to comb through the details that were just released by Chicago police. So far, we know that at least 12 people were shot and taken to local hospitals. We know police found at least two of them at the scene near 95th and Wentworth. Want to show you video we have of this scene. You're going to see dozens of evidence markers. We counted over 100 so far. This is just after 11 o'clock last night near 95th and Wentworth. As I mentioned, police say so far their preliminary investigation finding that a red SUV pulled alongside a large crowd there.
Wait. We're not just going to skip past this really quickly. Usually I let it play a lot longer. That's 113 evidence markers. That's a shell casing on the ground in Chicago. Are we insane?
Uh-oh, someone woke up big mad this morning and decided to pay some attention to Chicago.
Black Death has been
40 people were shot, 8 people killed in Chicago over this Father's Day Juneteenth weekend. But remember, this is Nixon's fault. Listen to what this man has to say. Lord have mercy.
unfortunately accepted in this country for a very long time. We had a chance 60 years ago to get at the root causes, and people mocked President Johnson. And we ended up with Richard Nixon. I'm going to work hard every day to transform this city. That's what it takes to build a better, stronger, safer Chicago. And here.
How long he been mayor?
I don't know. How long he been mayor, y'all?
For a long time.
Right. And he talking about reforming and changing now. I heard he was the most corrupt person next to what's her name? Tahoe Tiffany.
Severe, you crackling and stuff like that. Yeah.
Question. I need edification. What did Johnson try to do, and then what did Nixon do that he's referring to?
I don't know, but I look it up.
Nixon gave everybody guns. It's like, no, I don't know. I don't know why he used that one.
America always had guns, but
no, I was just joking because
okay.
You know
he's saying it's Nixon's
fault, basically.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm just asking, just in case there's any truth to what he's saying.
Oh no,
consider anything, everything.
Jeremy, get me look it up. He's gonna look it up for us. He's our resident researcher. Hey Tony, hey Messi.
What up, y'all? Salute to the chat. Yeah, that shit crazy. I can't track what he's talking about. Just Nixon and I can't.
Their fault.
Yeah,
I just want to know what he's referring to, just so you know, I'm following him properly.
That political.
I heard it was 11 o'clock. That's what stood out to me.
Oh
so,
yeah,
you know, it's 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids is? Type of deal. You know what I mean? Like y'all kind of be doing a lot. You know what I mean? You can only defend y'all to a point. Like I'm black, so you know I kind of love my people, not niggas. Like I love my people, but we can only defend this shit to a point. Like which I was doing. It's 11 o'clock.
They were celebrating Juneteenth.
There's only 1 hour left. I guess they were, you know what I mean? Like sometimes the way we look at shit is just wow. So, you know, I'm just going to leave that there.
All right. So Brandon Johnson blamed the generation of disinvestment and said that was the root cause of violence, not policing, not specific policies, not community behavior. And he framed the shooting as a result of long-term systemic issues rather than a single event or group. So I guess he was saying that the administration from way back when is the reason why. So basically just passing the buck.
He's just saying it's a domino effect.
Basically, they were just trying to get
set in place back then.
That just sounds like
it's not fair. You can't do that all the time.
Is he trying to just use it as a political thing to, you know, blaming on the Republicans type thing?
That's the way I'm starting to take it.
I'm sorry. He said, and I quote, "This didn't start with me. This goes back to the policies of Richard Nixon," referring to the 1970 war on drugs. Federal disinvestment in cities and a long-term structural issue that he argues were created decades before his administration. In other words, he says This ain't my fault. The war on drugs did it.
Oh.
There could be some truth to that, but it's like, come on, bro. Like,
60.
you're the mayor right now. What are you doing
Right.
to minimize that? Because Baltimore shows results. So if they could do it, what's stopping you?
Right.
Facts. Well, I guess he's saying because of the cuts to social programs back then due to that Nixon era. I guess he's saying that that's the reason why, even though you've been the mayor, you could have changed some of this stuff, but you didn't. But it's Nixon's fault.
All right, y'all saying Nixon is a Republican, right? How long Democrats been running Chicago?
Good question.
A long time. A long time.
So you're saying this Republican for what, 48 years, just to say change all that from Democrats having it for 20 plus years?
About
90.
Messi said 60 years.
Yeah, they said Chicago's been run by Democratic mayors for about 90 years straight.
Ooh-wee.
But
Lori Lightfoot was the one before Brandon Johnson. Then let's just go up.
Chicago's under state law, so basically, ain't that the state's fault? And the states is, you know what I'm saying? We could go down that line, like, you know what I mean? Like,
too smart for the conversation, sir. That's what it really is.
All right, my fault, man. Let me chill.
Nah, you good.
You know,
I just don't get it. Just don't get it. They always try to use the federal as blame in the state. Like, most people don't know that. Like, all that stuff comes from inside. And once the corruption get exposed, of course, they got to blame somebody.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all think that the more he fumbles with the whole crime thing, that the feds are going to come take over, like declare martial law or something there, or
you mean like in Washington?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen in a democratically held stronghold. I don't see them signing that off.
Yeah, because that's gonna give up a lot.
Yeah,
and open the books.
Crime is business.
And opening the books.
Yeah, the governor has to accept the takeover, basically.
Messi said he would claim racism. Yeah,
that's what he's doing.
Yeah, because he's done that before. Claim.
That's what he just did with the Nixon thing. You know what I mean? And that's like the fella said, it has slight validity to it. Of course, I don't think the person that was watching the video, he might not agree, but there is a certain systematic slight that's there, but that it's your personal responsibility to not put yourself at the mercy of their courts.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is not hard to figure out. Like, this is on you. This is a personal responsibility. And if it is the way we see it on either side, it's not no boogeyman. It's all on you, or it's systematic and the shit's been in place since day one. Either way, why you want to put yourself in it? Again, it's 11 o'clock on Juneteenth, and you in the middle of fuckery. Like, you're not propelling Afrocentricity. Y'all in the middle of fuckery. That's why the commercial said 10 o'clock. You know where your kids is. Like, all of this shit is circular. It's y'all's children in the streets acting a fool. But why? Because the house is dirty. Ain't no food. Mama be cursing a lot. She's very disagreeable. Daddy ain't around. Like, y'all don't create these environments that they want to be in the crib. They know, like, they outside acting up, and it's, we can only argue and defend but so much. Like, I went to a Juneteenth event all weekend. Ain't shit happen around me, but this is what I tell y'all every week. They do that shit with who they could do it with. Fact. It was YNs in the park where we was at. They wasn't around us. Shit don't happen around me. That shit ain't just tough talk and all of that. Like, I create an atmosphere. And that shit ain't. So, on the other side of the park, I think some cops got beat up or something. Yeah, they do what they do. They ain't do it around us, though. And that's my point. We need more vibrations. We need more elders. We need more old school. We need more barbecue vibes because we ain't letting that shit go down on our watch. So if y'all want to do the Cardi B vibes and the young person vibes, and that's where motherfuckers get shot and the cops get beat up, you get what you get, fam.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it is what it is. But I celebrated being black all weekend. Ain't nothing happened to me. Took my kids out, took my wife out, was surrounded by nothing but black people. And Charlie Wilson and SWV and
Hey,
Tamia.
girl. How you doing? My name is Charlie.
So, you know,
I ain't never told Charlie yet. I gotta meet you there.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So no, go ahead. Then I'll say, go ahead.
I was just gonna put a button on mine by saying I really think it's just if he was going to fix it, this ain't how you do it, because the public narrative that he's putting out is that this ain't on me, and he's saying that it's not mine to have accountability for, and that's going to affect the morale of the city, the urgency of something needing to be done, and the public trust. And I think what he really needs to do, if I were you, Mr. Brandon, I would frame the problem, right? Because you don't have to say it's your fault, but you need to identify what the problem is. And then you can rally the city behind it. Mm-hmm. And then you need to put pressure on your federal and state partners, the people that are above you and below you. Like, I don't know, the police superintendent for starters, and then reach out to the governor, you know, call out the failures in the system, but don't just call them out, actually do something about it. Don't talk about Nixon. Nixon ain't gonna do nothing for you now. You need to be talking about your current people that are in power above you and below you.
Right.
That's what I would do if I was mayor. But I mean, anybody can be mayor because he was a teacher. So I mean, maybe I should run for mayor over there and fix it.
Wait a minute, really?
Yeah, he was a teacher. Yeah. Straight up. And that's why a lot of people are saying that he only got over there because of the fact that it's a stronghold for Democratic Party. So if you get the Democratic ticket, you pretty much got it. And that's
He's
another
not born and raised there.
Hmm.
He wasn't born and raised there. You say him?
No, I'm saying he was a teacher.
He was a teacher there in Chicago all his life,
I believe.
So he has no political experience.
No, he doesn't have any political experience. And you can only do that in a stronghold like situation like that. Because Republicans not going to get elected there.
Mm-hmm.
So really that's a problem because there's no equilibrium, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't have all this and then do all the policies for that and expect for it to be equal, right? You got to have ebb and flow. That's why we have different representatives. That's why we have different people to do different things. That's why we have a free election system. I mean, if you're just going to keep doing that, then it's really more of a dynasty. But
I mean, that's identity politics if I ever did see it.
Correct.
Yeah.
but being a teacher on the board is somewhat politics because they deal with politics too, like the high ups in the teacher board. Like they deal with politics. Maybe he was on that type of board and branched off from there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
maybe I don't know. But I know they get into politics.
So since we on politics, because we moving around the world because and y'all seen the title to the show, it's Toxic World News. So we're gonna go around the world because I saw some things, and everybody talking about the Carmelo and things and stuff, but I don't see nobody talking about the Iran deal. So let's see what Donald Trump is doing with the Iran deal.
Somebody is saying that Trump and the administration lost to Iran because they agreed to pay them $300 billion of taxpayer-funded money. Check this out.
The Iranians are saying that they're going to have access to a $300 billion reconstruction fund. True or false?
Well, and that's the sort of thing they could have access to, funded by the Gulf Coast Coalition, so long as they honor their end of the obligation. I think that one of the things you're going to see, Ed, and people have to be skeptical of this, is that the hardliners in the Iranian system will overemphasize the benefits that Iran gets while underemphasizing all the things that they have to concede and all the things they have to provide in order to get these benefits. So we absolutely are open to the Gulf Coast countries investing in the reconstruction of Iran, but only if Iran ends their nuclear program, ends their enriched stockpile of material, and is really open to an inspections and enforcement regime that gives the American people confidence they're never going to have a nuclear weapon.
So as we heard J.D. Vance say multiple times, the $300 billion will not come from taxpayers at all. Not one bit of that money comes from taxpayers.
Sir, what? You believe J.D. Vance? I mean, I'm just saying. Not that man say, but okay, that's okay.
America lost the Iran war, and the deal that's just been signed at the G7 in France confirms it. We now know that this deal lifts US sanctions on Iran, gives Iran access to $25 billion that is currently frozen in overseas accounts, promises a further $300 billion in reconstruction funds, and lifts the American blockade of Iran's ports. Okay, it does also reopen the Strait of Hormuz, which will avert potentially catastrophic damage to the world economy. And yes, it does also commit Iran to further talks on ending its nuclear program. But the strait was open before the war started, and Iran was negotiating over its nukes as well. When Trump began this war, his aims were clear: topple the regime, degrade its military, end its support for proxies, end its ballistic missile program, and ensure it never gets a nuke. This deal achieves none of those things. Iran's regime is more hardline than ever, and it has just been given one hell of a financial lifeline. It will no doubt use that money to start rebuilding its military and missiles, and to fund its proxies. And perhaps most importantly, Iran has learned that it can outlast and outmaneuver the US when it comes to negotiations. I rather suspect these nuclear talks will go nowhere very slowly. If that's not losing, then I would like to know what.
Whew. Okay, guys, what do you guys think?
Sleeping with the enemy.
So where this money coming from? What's the national debt?
Hey, J.D. Vance said it's not coming from the taxpayers. J.D. Vance said it's gonna come from a magical horse in the Gulf. Okay.
Money is made. That's why they keep paying them the type of money so the money stay alive. Because if they go the other route and eliminate the American dollars, it'd be, oh my God, I just don't understand what will happen. Like, imagine
Where's
getting
this
away with
money
American
coming from?
dollar. They make it, brother. They make it. It's just a number. Like, they just put it in an account, just say, here, you got $3 billion. That's what they do. It's
Okay.
all electronic. It's like electronically BS. Like, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of assets. It's not really there, but it's there. You know what I mean? Like, they could go in the USA, get whatever they want. Anything that deals with the USA, they could just get anything they want. You know what I mean? Like missiles, guns, cities where they could have embassies, all that. Like, they could get it, build it free. You know what I mean? It's a tab. It's a major tab. That's all it is. It's a major tab. It ain't no money. It's a major tab. It's illusion.
So here's what I know about this, because a lot of people ask me at work as well. So I wanted to look it up to make sure that I can say it exactly to you guys. But the payment is 1.7 billion, right? And that's what people are arguing about. All right. So what we might not know is that this money's not actually coming from us. Let me explain. It was a legal settlement from the 1970s. So Iran did pay us for missiles. They paid us for a lot of military stuff, right? But then the revolution over there happened in 1979. We never delivered what we were going to pay for, what they paid for already. So they took us to international court. We settled the case for $1.7 billion, right? But this settlement happened at the same time as the nuclear deal that we signed. So when we froze all their assets, we also froze the payment that we should have been giving them, giving them their money back, essentially.
Okay.
And that's where the confusion's coming from, because that big number is actually the number that they're saying, hey, you still owe us that money from when you didn't do what you said you was gonna do.
Okay.
The rest of it's going to come from oil revenue, and that's the money that's going to make them be able to militarize again and be more powerful in that area.
So the one part that stuck out to me is like all the things that that Trump said that he was going to, enforce or make them do, the reasons why he started the war. He's not getting none of that.
None of it.
You know what I mean? I think forget the billion thing. Like all the what you claim that you started this war for, you're not even getting that from them. And they're the regime that took over after you deleted the one guy. He seems to be more competent than the first one. So you actually just strengthen them and not weaken them, in my opinion.
I agree.
They like gremlins. They keep getting vicious and vicious. They just
and actually it's
When
worse.
you keep feeding them, they just turn into little monsters. So it's like
they just get more vicious.
Yeah, because it's worse because the first deal was 100% a full nuclear freeze.
Mhm.
The new deal is a partial freeze. So the new deal keeps their uranium enrichment up to 60%. The first deal was 3.67%. We have not won anything.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we didn't win anything.
The only thing that we've proven is that a true warrior can beat up anybody with any type of weapon any day. Y'all saw how they were Looney Tuning us. They were painting shit on the ground, and we were blowing it up. Billions of dollars to blow up paintings on the ground. Then they got drones and was sending $5 drones over there to Israel, and they were activating the dome for no reason, just wasting money. It became too expensive for us.
Well, this wasn't a war in the first place.
Nope, never was, and it wasn't a war. Remember
that whole thing belonged to the little hat people.
it wasn't a war.
We just
We
included
never
ourselves in it.
declared war. Remember that, y'all? We spent
I know,
all
but
that
I'm
money
just saying. I'm just saying. I know
Never.
you're just saying like it had nothing to do with us in the first place. It always was them.
100%.
So yeah.
They said sick them, and we said, "Arr."
Yeah.
Then we got kicked in the nose, and we were
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's what happened.
But you know what? That's the thing that the United States does. They go over trying to be the big bad wolf, but then you on somebody else's soil. You don't know what these people got going on over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then you end up running back with your tail between your legs. Now you want to negotiate because you're getting your butt whipped. But, yeah. Any more thoughts on Trump and the deal? Lord Jesus.
No.
Shout out to the master negotiator.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all hit that like button because y'all being crazy. All right, let's talk about parenting because I saw some things. So since the first clip was about parenting, I have 2 clips I want to talk about. Oh, I got like 4 clips about parenting. Ooh wee. I got a lot of clips on parenting, baby. Ooh wee.
A lot of y'all parents ain't shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Say it again.
Brother. So let's talk about this one first.
This is one of the most misdiagnosed abuses in Black culture. It's one of the most misdiagnosed abuses, and we tend to throw it under the rug and we justify anger with it. I was upset. You just told him go his dead mother because you was upset. I'm sorry to say this, from my experience of being Black my whole existence, it's OD in our culture.
Shut the fuck up, I'll beat you right to the ground, bitch. Because you the one that started it, bitch. Your big black ass. Get the fuck off me.
Let's get some shit started. I remember one time I used to always hear about deadbeat fathers. This new day and time, this new generation, it's a bunch of deadbeat mothers. Even though you women make bad decisions on laying with men and having children by them, that's the decision you made. Now you're making even worse decisions by raising your children the way they are being raised with you. You women think this shit is cute, think it's funny, and posting this shit online to get a bunch of likes and views. Y'all the most sickening ass women I've ever seen in my life, because y'all women are a fucking disgrace. Take it how you want it, but this is not the proper way to raise children. There's no way around this shit.
Shit, my grandma was the only.
We're not gonna skip past like he ain't just tell the truth a whole lot. Whole lot of truth.
You spoke the real truth.
Good job, sir. Good job, sir.
Everything.
Motherfucker, I do that to tell me about my goddamn self and don't give a fuck how I felt. She ain't give a fuck about how nobody felt. You see what I'm saying? You wasn't walking through that motherfucker like you was macho man, macho woman, none of that shit. Because she gonna show you who the real motherfucker is. She gonna show you who the big dog around this motherfucker. And she can barely move. She can barely fucking walk and still run this shit. That's power. You don't just do that. You gotta...
My nigga.
That's true.
Our granny, I don't know.
I miss
See,
grandma,
I don't know about these grandmas these days because you know the grandmas are like 40
That's a fact.
and 30 nowadays. But back in the
God damn.
he ain't tell no lie. Like when Granny spoke, baby, everybody should. You know, she ruled that whole. You know, it's
The
not
man,
like
the
that
man
today.
respect in that room.
Every
It is that aura.
exactly. Who we now? Let's look at this here, Lord.
Play here, nigga. Stop playing. Hey, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, stop smoking weed in my stomach.
This little boy has a gun at his waist, and he is smoking weed, and the adults are laughing.
Oh, nigga, hit that again, bro. Show me where you from. What's going on, y'all? It's the prison doctor assistant here. In this video that I just showed you is a 5 to 6 year old child walking around like he's gangster, with his pants hanging down, gun in his pocket, smoking marijuana. In the background, you can hear a grown person laughing and recording him. Now, in our culture, in our neighborhoods and communities, this is normalized. See, I don't blame this little child, this little baby, for what he's doing, because he doesn't know any better. You know who knows better? The people that are making the drill music, that are promoting this type of behavior on social media and these video games. That's who I blame. Parents and grown-ups, right? That know better, that are not guiding these children the right way, that are not stepping up as leaders like the Prison Doctor Organization and maybe a couple of other nonprofits that are out there that care about these children. It's normalized. This makes me sick to my stomach to watch a baby do these things. And next thing you know, he's the one that ends up on the news on the front cover because he done got killed, because he turned into a gang member and he wanted to do drill music. That's our problem in our neighborhoods and communities. And in these...
My mama had 4 kids, 3 different fathers. But it sucked as a child because I was the baby and I never understood why my sisters and them father would always come get them and be active, and my daddy never came and got me. So by that nigga never coming to get me, it was just, I was always asking my mama questions, and one time I remember I got in trouble because I cussed. I was like 9 or 8. I'm like, fuck dude. She like, no baby, just love them and it'll eat them up in the end. And I ain't understand that shit as a child. What you mean love a man who abandoned me?
Everybody love to say honor your mother and your father, but nobody talks about what happens when your mother or your father are not honorable. Nobody talks about what happened when the people who gave you life also gave you trauma. People confuse honor with access. Honor don't mean unlimited access to your life. Honor don't mean tolerating disrespect. Honor don't mean staying connected to dysfunction just because it's your blood. Honor.
Who-wee.
A lot to digest, ain't it?
Yes, a lot to. Whew.
Take them to church, sis.
So it's a lot in this video. So let's start at the end about honoring your parents, right? And we saw a mama that is horrible, right? Then we saw another father that, you know, was horrible, abandoned his son. But then we always hear you're supposed to honor your mother and father. Could or should, or is it okay for if a child was raised like in the clips that we saw and they are damaged, they are turn out to be degenerates because of the upbringing and the abandonment of the parents, should they still honor them?
To a certain extent, where they don't hold that drama inside themselves. If they hold resentment or be them, if they don't give that honor, you're being like them. like because they don't honor you. So if you honor them, don't mean you got to respect them. They don't mean you got to do what they do. You don't got to follow anything they do at all. Basically, so just kind of be yourself and go the opposite way where you could pass that on to your kids. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's a tricky situation. The word honor, probably people taking it as like, oh, I gotta respect him and walk his ground and all that. No, I honor you because you made me. You put me on this earth. The end. Like, you know what I mean? That's it. From here on, I know where to go. Move forward from there. That's how I'll just take it.
Anything else?
It's all about the individual. If y'all can hear me,
Go ahead.
as you grow up, I mean, everything that you've been through with your parents, even though they treated you wrong or whatever, it's all about the individual. As you grow up, you gotta reframe your mind. You may have been a degenerate or became a degenerate, but it's all about how you frame your mind as you become an adult. It's one thing you could do, like shit say, you could forgive your parents, but you ain't gonna forget. You ain't gotta rock with your parents, but you could just pray for them, give them that respect from afar. And as you get older, you don't want to develop what your parents turned into, and you don't want that to rub off on your future. So if you grow up and change your lifestyle, everybody can change. They just gotta want to change, and you don't want to be like what you grew up in.
So what I'm dealing with right now, bring it back to life, real life. So my oldest is developed an opinion. Nothing wrong with that, right? But he questions, right? Nothing wrong with that. But there's a way to correct your child, and there's a way not to correct your child. And you shouldn't provoke your children to anger. That's in the Bible somewhere, right?
Yes.
You're not gonna get all deep in there, but it says that, and then somewhere else it says, "Do not provoke your children, or they're gonna become discouraged." Correct. I didn't know what that meant until I attempted to correct him, but match him at his level. What I mean by that is he was saying something smart. I said something smart back to it. It hurt his feelings. It discouraged him. That's not how I'm supposed to do that. I have to, in order to have honor, in order to have respect, then you have to present yourself in a respectful and honorable way. That means, for people that might not understand, if your kid is hollering and they're upset about something, that doesn't mean that you raise your level above them. It means that you control the situation. If that means telling them, hey, come sit down, speak to me in your normal voice. I can't understand what you're saying until you speak to me in your normal voice. There is no whining right now. Get yourself together. Then I can help you. We didn't yell. We don't say, hey, you better go here. We don't do all that because they're going to emulate that, right? And it doesn't mean that you're weak. It actually means that you're strong because you can control the situation with a calm voice. That means you actually are a captain. You're not responding to the child and how they act. They're being affected by you. That's what brings the respect, right? And I'm learning that. But that is how it should be, because your kid should actually think the world of you. They should. They should think that you Superman or Superwoman until they grow up and realize, dang, mom and dad, dad worked 12 hours almost every day. Like, that's why I didn't see him. He put in that work. That's why he was tired sometimes. That's why he didn't do it. But he also did this, man. That dude, good dude. You want your children to know, if nothing else, that you did right by them. They didn't ask to be here, and that's the problem. Just like what Mr. He said, and just like what I said at the beginning. Some of y'all parents is trash. Some of y'all fathers is trash. Some of y'all just signed up for something and you didn't read the fine print. But kids are not like marriage. You can't divorce your kids. They are there.
Right.
You can't just be like, all right, I'm done with this. No, they're going to be there, whether you are part of their life or not. Y'all need to read the fine print. Having kids is more than just being a friend. You're not supposed to be a friend to your child like that. They are supposed to love you. They're supposed to respect you. They're supposed to find comfort in you. They're supposed to find direction in you. It's not an easy job. Sorry. It's not an easy job. And I'm not talking about what I don't know. It's not an easy job. I was late. I told Red I was going to be late. Right? But you know what I had to do when I got here? The first thing I had to do was go in there and talk to my son. Make sure he was good. All right? Because mom and younger son were getting ready to go. So I had to debrief my son, make sure he was good because he's been going to a camp. So I got to make sure ain't nobody said nothing to him wild. Or ain't no teacher did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to debrief him first because that's number one priority. He got to know that he is still number one priority, even if daddy run late. Had to do it. Just like in a few minutes, I'm going to say, hey, be right back. Because I got to go upstairs and say, hey, good night to both of y'all. What's up, Bing? So, yeah, a lot of y'all trash. A lot of y'all are trash. Y'all are not good parents. Y'all might be amazing people, but you suck at parenting. If your kid is cussing and fussing just like your friend and you laughing about it, you are a bad parent.
Yeah. Anybody else? Step in. Go ahead and talk, guys.
Yeah, just the laughing at the kids' antics. That was the tell for me that these parents are they creating the monsters that we see. And you know, I kind of talk about it all of the time that it's unique because here's the thing. If we don't give the kids the tools, like these kids don't have the words to express themselves. They don't. I was one of those kids. Like I didn't call my uncles and aunties like Auntie Viv and Uncle Phil. I didn't give them that title because they didn't deserve it. They didn't do uncle and auntie stuff. They didn't take me to baseball games. They didn't do uncle and auntie stuff. So they didn't get that. And it's that like y'all are not really adults to them. In their eyes, they don't see adults. And the way that little girl was cussing, like she was using them in the correct vernacular, the correct cadence, the correct intent. It was just too, and that's what I'll be talking about as well. Y'all teach them the negative stuff. Like they don't learn positive stuff about being adults. And that's what the missus just said. They're going to be adults way longer than they're going to be kids. Exactly. And we concentrate on them being kids. I got kids. Those kids going to be adults one day. They're going to be horrible adults. They're not going to have the words to express themselves. They're not going to be able to do relationships. And we act like it's okay. Right. Like we can't tell them about their kids. I can. They kids going to be stupid. They were raised in a stupid village. And it's really that simple for me. Like if y'all don't care enough about them to put something into them,
it's sad. All right, guys. Anybody else before I move on? We still on parenting, y'all. I need y'all to get y'all daughters.
Let this happen to my daughter. Do y'all not know what y'all did to my family?
A Texas CPS worker in Houston was recently fired after encouraging a 14-year-old girl to try prostitution, which the girl caught on video.
KXAN's Jayla Washington spoke to the mother about this and asked the state about training and protocol to ensure these things are not happening.
A 14-year-old in CPS custody staying at a hotel took this video after she asked an employee she's recording to get her some food. You can hear the employee say there isn't any where the teen is staying.
You know it ain't no food in there.
Then the CPS worker tells her this,
So my mom told me gonna be a real.
encouraging the young girl to consider sex work.
How much money you got in your pocket?
Aisha Bailey, the mom of the team, is shocked because she says she asked CPS to take temporary custody of her daughter to help with behavior.
So we get some context to right. She asked the CPS to take her daughter because she could not control her because she was running away and all that kind of stuff. So let me back it up. So it's not that CPS took the daughter. She asked CPS to take the daughter. Y'all follow me?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Encouraging the young girl to consider sex work.
How much money you got in your pocket?
Aisha Bailey, the mom of the team, is shocked because she says she asked CPS to take temporary custody of her daughter to help with behavior issues like running away.
It shouldn't happen, especially by somebody that is supposed to protect them.
CPS.
So my question is, you know what my first question is? Why does this child keep running away from you? Or something in that home she's keep running away from? That would be my question. But okay, but I mean, you know who we?
Custody of her daughter to help with behavior issues like running away.
It shouldn't happen, especially by somebody that is supposed to protect them.
CPS.
You 13 years old. Why is you at this pimp house?
Because I gotta make my money. I gotta make my money no matter what. I don't give a fuck what you put on. I gotta make my money no matter what. You talking about an air tag. I'm out here just trying to get paid. You don't do nothing for me. You don't do anything for me. So when I come out here, and try to make my
At a hole. Come on, man. You out here and you ain't even. You think this is okay?
when I don't fucking start my money.
Is that the dad?
Stop.
I'm not stopping your money,
Starving,
bro.
Mom. I make.
Is that the dad? Because I read the
Father finds his 13-year-old daughter at a pimp house.
Can't be the daddy. Can't be. They gotta be a next door neighbor or something.
Ain't no way.
That's her daddy.
Can't be, dog.
Now that's a nigga.
Hey, he said he found her because he put an air tag in her bag. That's how he
I'd
found
have been dragging her ass back by her hair.
Ain't no discussion. What is we talking about?
What is? I had a fist full of her dragging her back to the damn coat. The fuck you playing with?
Now wait a minute. Now wait a
The first
minute.
cuss word is over, bro. Like what
Wait
we
a
even talking about?
Wait a minute, y'all, because you got a mama that gave the daughter to the CPS people, and the CPS people told her to go on a whole stroll so she can make money so she can eat.
Wait, what?
That's the same girl.
That's the same girl.
No. I'm just saying these are two
Oh.
simple scenarios. The CPS worker told listen to what I'm saying. Pick up the context clues. The girl asked the CPS worker, "I'm hungry. Can you get me some food?" CPS worker said, "There's nothing there. You need to go on a whole stroll so you can get some money." Now I need you to listen to what this girl says while she's out there. Pay attention. First case, I want to eat. There's no food. Told her to go on a whole stroll so that she get money so she can eat.
Supposed to protect them.
CPS.
You 13 years old. Why is you at this pimp house?
Because I gotta make my money.
I need to make money because I don't have any food here. She's saying she got to make her money because you don't do nothing
But
for
she got food in the house though with the dad.
Listen to what she about to say. Pay attention.
I gotta make my money no matter what. I don't give a fuck what you put on. I gotta make my money no matter what. You talking about an air tag. I'm out here just trying to get paid. You don't do nothing for me. You don't do anything for me. So when I come out here, and try to make my
At a hole. Come on, man. You out here and you ain't even. You think this is okay?
when I don't fucking start my money. Stop.
I'm not stopping
You're
your money,
starving,
bro,
Mom.
but
I make my
everything
money
you're
out
doing is not
here.
it.
You fucking up the spot. You blowing the spot up. Get the go.
That's all I'm saying. Like, it's other ways to get money and go about shit, bro.
You don't buy me
My
nothing.
13
You
year
don't
old
buy
daughter.
me
I
nothing.
gotta buy you nothing. So that's why you at
I
this
need
man house.
clothes, shoes,
That's why you at this man
hair.
house. You my 13 year
I
old.
be hungry.
My
When I
13-year-old
come
girl,
here,
really?
I don't be hungry.
Really though? That's so nasty.
Go.
It's so all over the place,
Blowing
bro.
up the spot,
Your
gang.
family members they see you. They don't like seeing you like this, bro. They don't like seeing you. Why is you going in a cut for? Huh?
You
Who all over there? Who all over
blowing
there?
up the spot.
But
Walker loves me. You holler me?
Of course.
Okay. So
He punches her live and still claims they are good. She still claims they are good. She goes right back to him after he beats her up on live. Y'all get your daughters.
loves me. Look, go in the camera.
I'm in the
He
camera.
loves me. He loves me. We're good. It's okay. I'm safe. Because I got punched.
Hope she just saying that so she could get an exit.
She didn't leave until like a year later.
This can't be life.
But she's good now. She got away from him. She's good.
I'm gonna say it again. Y'all parents is trash, bro. That is the theory tonight. Prove me wrong. Y'all are trash, bro.
I can't. I was trying to think of one.
Dude, like what are we doing right now? Like your daughter literally said to you, you don't do nothing for me. There ain't nothing to eat at the house. Now the hair and clothes, okay, fine. All right, whatever. But she said you ain't got the bare necessities, brother. Like, and you sounding timid. I'm not gonna hold you. You don't sound like no man to me. Ain't no way I'm gonna take that tone with my seed. What
you know what he sounds like? He sounds like a young person had a baby at a young age and now they're growing up together.
He sound like a bitch. That's
No,
what he
no,
sound
but
like.
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. For example, you got the brother shaking his head. You know where I'm going. You got grandma, mama, and daughter both going to the same club because they all going together.
That's crazy.
That's why he sounds like that. He probably had her
Sound
at
like
his
drunk.
wedding. You know what I mean? And
He
so
sound like
he broing, what's up, bro? And he's not even a man yet.
Sound like a drunk to give his money up.
He's down young, she's down young because they had them so young, so they growing up together.
Ain't none of that an excuse to me. He sound like a bitch.
I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
not.
give a fuck what his circumstances is. If your daughter talking to you like that, and you catch your daughter on the whole stroll, say, bro.
I'm not.
I ain't got no sympathy, no empathy, none of that for you, bro. Like ain't nothing to talk about. What we
I
talking
ain't gonna
about?
say nothing to her. I'm going in that house.
Ain't nothing to talk about. What we talking about?
I wasn't
It's not a
saying
conversation right now.
I'm not saying I wasn't using it as an excuse, but I'm just saying what he sounds like. He sounds like he's a young person, young too. That's why he
No, he
sounds like.
sound like he a young boy. He sounds soft. Sound like a
Right.
drunk. Sound like he get high. Sound like he got
Sound like a
abusive,
bitch.
abusive woman that take all his money and she riding out here fucking on everybody. Sound
No,
like
we
a
gonna
real
keep that
timid
100.
ass nigga.
Cause it's some YNs I work with, they don't sound like that. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like I agree with homie 100% on this one. You know, most of the time we do not agree. I agree with you, homie. 1,000%. That man is 100% made certified. I don't know what to tell you. Ain't no way, fam.
I'm gonna be politically correct and agree with everybody. Y'all are y'all mamas and y'all daddy's children. Like y'all are. Y'all are y'all. This ain't nothing but relationships transposed onto your kids. I see niggas do this to girls all the time. They don't do shit for them, don't give them nothing, they still fuck. It's the same shit. Like this shit is y'all are y'all mamas and y'all daddy's children. Like y'all are completely bitch made. And fathers, be good to your daughters. Like they gonna be looking for love any old kind of place. Like y'all hear these hoes? And this is every girl, because all of y'all was told don't leave this house with no dry coochie and a dry pocket. Dang. That's crazy. Wait, coochie dry and you ain't get nothing for it. Most of y'all was trained like this.
Big bro, you ever
This
heard
was the
that?
1980s version or 90s version, whatever version you got. But did you pick it up when mama was putting it down? This is what we be talking about. Like they're fucked up. The mothers, they teach them to be whores. She don't teach them about no book, bed, bottle, and bath. She ain't teach her about being a wife. She ain't teach her about how to read a cookbook or follow instructions. She teach them about they coochie. They don't teach them about nothing innocent, about nothing that they can use moving forward except fucking. And that's where I come in at. I pointed out the only thing y'all know about is fucking, not how many eggs y'all got before the baby, not how to treat a baby after you have it, not how to treat the man you had the baby by, not how to feed your body when you got the baby inside of it. They don't know about none of that shit. All they know about is fucking.
Big bro, you ever heard him say or heard the term from, if you got a pussy, you shouldn't be broke?
Yeah.
Facts.
This is
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
They can act like it's just now, but this is them. And if they're not trained up, if they are not trained to be good, taught to be good, because they not good, they bullies. And that's why they so, everybody is on this. I don't like bullies. And the bullies and the bull. Women are the biggest bullies. That's why I bully them. Because they bullies. They bully our kids. They bully y'all simp ass niggas. They horrible parents, and they still get to have kids and have custody of your kids and feed your kids Takis, and like they're bullies. They bully. You say something, they go, "Why you say that? Don't be talking about women. You can't say that about her." They're bullies, and a lot of y'all niggas be like, "Well, you right. You know what? That's true. You can't say it." They bullies. So I bully the bullies. It's what I do. It's where I'm from. And a lot of y'all say y'all did that back in the days. I think y'all lying. A lot of y'all say y'all don't like bullies and y'all don't let bullying go down on y'all. Why? I think y'all lying. Y'all ain't gonna do shit.
Tell them why you mad.
So y'all are horrible parents. Y'all are horrible examples. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Most of y'all can't answer that question. Do you know where your man is? Most of y'all can't answer that question. And in 2026, do you even know where your woman is? Y'all niggas can't even answer that.
Crazy.
Damn, bro.
You know I love you. What the fuck is wrong with you? My bitch runs the street at night, and I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm saying.
Y'all
Brother,
got it, fellas. Y'all got it.
If I may, I found this book the other day, Black Poems. And if you'll permit me just a second of your time, this is one that's called Numbers and Letters.
Brother.
And it says,
Read, brother.
If you're not home, where are you? Where'd you go? What were you doing when you were gone? When you come back, better make it good. What was you doing down there? Freaking out with the white woman? Hanging out with Queen? Damn. Say it straight to be understood. Straight. Put it flat and real. In the streets where the sun comes and the moon comes and the odd winds in winter water your eyes. What do you mean when you say, dig it out, put it down, and be strong about it? These problems ain't new. These problems ain't new. That's just said better.
Absolutely.
That's a fact.
Way better than we did. Absolutely.
Them words were superb, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Hey, I like when the sun came and the moon came, both of them.
Facts, dog. And it watered your eyes because you've been up all night.
That was my favorite part.
With the white woman.
That was crazy.
That you call a queen.
But no, the way that little girl was cursing in that first clip, did y'all notice that? Bitch, and you started it, bitch, and like she was really spot on. What do y'all think about the way they have that expertise in that? But if you ask her to read out loud in front of the class,
she ain't doing it. You know what's so crazy? They probably say she got an old soul. No, she got an old badass mouth. That's what the fuck she got.
It's
different.
Well, she got an old soul. Look at her. Oh, that's so cute. Man, you don't shut up. Like, that's a bad old mouth. Like
when you don't model good behavior and they hear you talking on the phone saying the same thing, and they see you saying it to your friends the same way, and then they get into that mimic stage. You know how like your kids in your mimic stage and they say the same thing you said because it makes you laugh and stuff. That's the same thing. It just so happened that you a dirty fuck.
And that becomes a part of their natural.
That's all it is. So they just mimicking what they see. Hey, y'all
can I ask a question? Do we need mental health or we need parent counseling? Which one is more severe? Mental health or no, we gotta choose one. Like which one we should go for?
your mental.
I mean, it
think
gotta be parent counseling, because even if you crazy, you gotta love your kid.
Yeah.
You gotta want your kid to not be crazy, or you want your kid to not display those traits that would stop them from doing something better in life or breaking the cycles. So again, you could be crazy, but how crazy can you be when you got a child? This is what I mean about having a child. It's a certain selflessness that gotta kick in. Even if I'm crazy, I can't be crazy for this child. I gotta make some decisions. So how crazy was I? I was crazy enough to fuck. Who fucked me? A crazy person. Like, this is what we gotta ask. We gotta ask these questions, shiz. Like, what the fuck are we doing? And we just throw these scenarios out there because we think it's like building on conversation. But if we really walk it down, how crazy am I? I'm 730. Who fucking people that's 730 out here? Y'all wild. This is what I mean. Like, y'all wow. We shouldn't be doing that. You should have some discernment. But this is, sis showed some videos, but y'all know me. Y'all know I keep one in the stash, right? What's this? Adrian Broner gave that man $200. He gave him $400 in total, but he gave him $200 before he went in the room, and he's gonna give him $200 after he come out of the room with his daughter.
I hate to say, can rewind. I want to see how the girl look like as she walking in. She looking like
it don't matter how she look. That's her daddy, shiz. That's her daddy right there, prostituting her out.
I hope this not real.
That's
Like,
this is absolutely real. It's not no skit.
This is real. Nigga. That can't be his real daughter, though. That can't be his real
We doomed as a society. Proud dad takes money from AB on stream for some alone time with his daughter.
It don't matter if it's a
This
skit or
can't be
not.
real,
Like,
though. This
you doing it on camera. That alone just
okay. Let's take it from that angle. Why is that okay then?
It's not.
That's we still in the same boat.
Now that's opening the door for a predator to go to the dad. Like, look, I got $500 for your daughter. What's up?
So,
I mean, ain't that where we are?
Right. Look,
Ain't that where we are?
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I kind of like, get kind of perturbed when we be showing clips and things. We're like, oh, I hope this is a skit. This is not real. But y'all do know, even if it's a skit, where do you think they get the skit from? Real life.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about the message.
Somebody thought of it.
Because we see
somebody in that room thought of it.
Communities where mamas and daddies be selling their kids.
Facts. Much younger too, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah.
So
let's do this. So I propose that we get rid of the Department of Education, then we start a Department of Parenthood. And what we do is we reach into the community, and the people who have got kids who have credit scores of around 800, they qualified to be the coaches / graders, right? And then we take all these other parents, right? And they get graded by those. So you got 3 max, right? You get paid from the government to keep an eye on them, and they get graded. Now, if they get graded and they pass, they get some extra money. But if they don't, they don't get no food stamps. And you keep rolling it just like that. I think that'll solve the problem. But you got to have an 800 plus credit score because you got to be responsible. What do you think about that, right?
Or
I agree.
Or if your kids go below B average, you get off of food stamps.
No, well, hey, but I want to.
I don't know about that.
It's the parents. I want to grade the parents,
right? Because the school system,
the parents is
the measuring barometer.
Anything else besides that food stamps? To be honest, let's be real.
We can have a raffle then. If your kids got on an honor roll, then you can be on a raffle. It'll be just like a lottery, just for parents that do good and their kids on the honor roll. We can make this into something great, y'all. We're gonna pay you to be good parents. You could be a millionaire by the end of the year. You get your little ticket, you put it in there, and guess what? Your sponsor parents get a little bit of your millions. Yeah, this sounds good, man.
I don't think we're gonna lose no money. I don't think we're gonna lose no money.
Nah, we actually gonna probably save more.
We
Because
gonna
ain't
be
nobody
saving
gonna
our
be on
money
food
doing
stamps.
this.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. What Batman is saying might work because people love money more than they love their kids.
Thank you. I'm here.
That's
And
true.
that, you know, what's
I
crazy
time
is the
traveled.
same.
I see
Like,
the future.
yo, when I left my college class for human services or whatever I was fucking doing, I told him, you can't teach people how to care for somebody. Like, we sit in this class for years to get this degree, to learn how to be sympathetic, to learn how to listen to somebody and look them in their eyes and show like we had to learn that. Like, that's how you know y'all evil. This is what I'm telling them as I'm leaving. Like, y'all just, we are fucked up because the person came out of them, sir. If we gotta incentivize them for them to care for the child that they had, we gotta pay you in order to care about your child. That's fucked up.
Or we can do it in reverse, like they do in China, and make you pay to have a kid. And if you have a kid illegally, then you in trouble. We could do it that way too. Because it works
China
over
got it
there.
right. I ain't gonna
They
front.
got to
got
put
it
in.
right.
They got to fill out paperwork.
They got it right.
You better
I
not
don't
have
know how
another
they
kid.
figure that out. They
You
got it
on
right.
the waiting list.
I mean,
You got
that's
to wait
intention.
5 years to have your kid.
Yeah, that's what intention looks like. You be intentional about having a child in.
Yeah.
Are you going to jail? You had a baby. Got to go to jail. Both of them. Don't even matter.
Well, lock them up.
Ain't no more trade schools out here.
And the prisons would love that
Plenty
because
of
they're gonna
trade
have
schools.
more people to make license plates. I think that's a better idea, actually.
License plates?
Yeah, you know, the prisons, they go to elementary schools, right? And based on how bad your kid is, that's how many prisons they say that they need to build. But what if we could double their income? What if we could double it by also sending the parents too? Why wait for the kids? You can have the parents too. License plate make it for everybody.
Do you know, like in some states there are put in law in place, you know, like if your kid get in trouble, you get in trouble too. Y'all think that's a good idea?
Yes,
I do. Because
yes. Ain't no way you
okay,
going.
let's break it down. Let's do a real scientific approach to
think
it.
once it get to a certain level, I think it's gotta be appropriate.
I think that if it's things that you can control that the kid cannot control, like getting them to school on time, making sure that they're well fed, taking care of things of that nature, yes. Right? Because if you do that, then you're training the kid correctly, hopefully.
Yeah.
But when the kid becomes a certain age, like let's say high school, getting ready to go to college, you might have 1 year where it's like, okay, you good, or maybe like age 17. If you've done all those marks correctly, then maybe not. But if you haven't, you going to jail, you making license plates. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we should just give them back to you know where they want to go. Because I mean, you're making the prison system wait. And I hope y'all get mad at hearing me say it. You making the prison system wait. Just go ahead and go yourself. Just take the whole family.
God
Y'all can have a little apartment and everything.
I cannot.
Oh, man.
And if you get pregnant and you're not supposed to be getting pregnant, you said we got a special wing for pregnant women. They can make license plates sitting down. The rest of y'all got to stand up.
That's crazy. He said the jail should make apartments for families. That's wild.
Hey, look, I need you to get mad. If it hurts, good. Do something about it.
Right.
If you looking around your house right now and your house is dirty, your refrigerator ain't got nothing in it but moldy stuff, and your kid doesn't ask you, can I eat? And all you gave them was some crackers, and you finna order yourself some Uber Eats, you trash.
That's a fact.
Wait a minute.
That's a
Uber
fact.
Eats?
No, we finna get into it. Want to get into it?
That's crazy.
You wait till your kid, wait till your kid go to sleep, right? And then your kid wake up in the middle of the night having a nightmare. They don't know where you at because you out there shaking ass.
Right. That's right.
Somebody knock on the door because they know that you're not there, and here we go with a whole nother situation. Now you trash. I want you to be upset. And if I see it, I'm snitching. Hello? Yeah, them kids is abandoned.
Kids in the house by themselves, you know, at nighttime and stuff. House burn up, kids gone.
Right.
Because mama at the club.
Yeah, license plate, SUE program, 24-hour lockdown, Pelican Bay.
Crazy work.
Ooh-wee.
And that's when a lot of damage
That's
start too,
crazy.
because that's what child predators starting to develop.
Yeah.
Child predators develop when the parents is not home.
And you know the messed up part about it is the child predator is taking better care of your kid than you.
Damn.
You got juice boxes and
Go make
snacks
some
and
license
shit,
plates.
gummy worms and shit.
Go make some license plates. Bum nigga. Go make some license plates.
Damn.
You know I'm clipping you up, right?
Go ahead.
Damn, nigga.
Hey, they need to be mad. Because one thing that my kids, you can never say about my kid, they ain't never go hungry. Matter of fact, we have to tell, hey, look, how many juice boxes you done had today? Chill out, bro. But we ain't gonna never tell them that they can't eat because they like their daddy. They daddy like to open up a refrigerator and see a lot of food in there. Not necessarily cooked, but there.
Yeah.
It's security for me. I done had that security all my life. So for them, it's the pantry.
That's the mental appetite.
Healthy.
You gotta look at it and you get full real fast.
Right, it make you feel good. Like that's what all them 12 hours is for. I got a deep freezer full of steak and stuff. Yeah. I'm the man. And they feel the same way when they open their pantry and they see them 100% juice that tastes like water because it's really juice. Shout out to my wife. And those fruit snacks that don't taste like nothing because it's really fruit.
Yep.
And some cheeses. That's all you're gonna find.
Killing them cheeses, boy.
Hey,
Jesus is true.
I'm gonna have me some when I get off.
Guilty snack.
Cheez-Ix.
White cheddar
That's the
original.
forever guilty
Not
snack.
the white cheddar though. y'all ain't like y'all say y'all is. Y'all ain't putting no hot sauce on the cheese, so y'all ain't ready.
Oh no, no.
Not ready.
Before.
I'm not putting hot sauce on the cheese.
I might try it. I might try
Yeah,
it.
you can have that, Jay.
Oh,
Have that, Jay.
well, speaking of, y'all still going out there eating fast food?
Yep.
Hell no.
Unfortunately,
Now,
we're
since
addicted
that
to it.
last segment, I'm
I
telling
need
you,
my
man, I
crack,
done
you know.
changed my life.
Well, I'm so glad y'all still going out there because I get to traumatize y'all some more.
Fuck.
Didn't I say I changed my
Now
life?
to a story we all wish would be just a gross urban legend. But in McCurtain County, a former Arby's manager is charged with felony poisoning, accused of spitting in a woman's food and giving her herpes as a result. After a long night bartending, Jenica Church stopped at Arby's in Broken Bow.
It was taking a little bit of time. Thought they were probably mad at me because it was right about to close.
Jenica said she had some history with Amanda Hendricks, the manager, but nothing major. She went home, ate, and shared sandwiches with her father-in-law and grandmother-in-law. Jenica, her husband, the kids, and the grandparents all lived together. After that night, Jenica's mouth began to flare up like it never had before. The doctor diagnosed her with herpes.
Several times a week, I get a flare up. It goes all the way up to the top of my eye twitches. I mean, it's very painful.
You're probably wondering, how could she possibly connect herpes to Arby's? Broken Bow is a small town. Jenica says Amanda Hendricks was bragging about spitting in her sandwiches that night. And Jenica's daughter heard the story. According to the affidavit, Broken Bow police say they pulled cameras and saw Amanda spitting in the food. She's charged with felony poisoning with intent to injure. A warrant has been issued for her arrest. You hear that as like a tale that wouldn't happen.
That's literally what I was just about to say. Like, people say, oh, we'll spit in your food or whatever, but I've never seen that happen.
Jenica and her family filed a lawsuit against Amanda, Arby's, and affiliated restaurant groups, claiming extreme anxiety, emotional distress, and fear of infection. Jenica fears it'll impact her service industry work.
Personally, if I go out to eat and I see somebody with that big old thing on their face, I don't want them serving my food. I can't kiss my daughter's face off anymore. That was like my thing. Just kiss your face off. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's sad.
The fallout is tough for Jenica's mother-in-law, Patricia Dollarhite, to even talk about.
I'm sorry. When we were leaving today, my son was sitting at my table eating breakfast, and he wanted a kiss. Bye. but he could not have one. So you bet I'm angry. I see what it's doing to my grandchildren, to my son, to my husband. I don't want to kiss my husband. He ate the food. Because he hasn't had an outbreak doesn't mean he don't have it.
The family attorney, Will Blocker, says he's floored that it appeared to be accepted behavior, as no other witness employees did anything.
And they let it go all the way out the door to the point my client now has a communicable disease. That has to be culture deeper than just Arby's Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Maybe it's Flynn Restaurant Group and all 300 different kinds of stores they own. I don't know, but we're going to find out.
So we reached out to Broken Bow Police about the footage, but it is a holiday, so we'll reach back out on Monday. We've also asked Arby's for comment and have not heard back yet.
Y'all still out here eating fast food? I'm just trying to find out.
I was getting ready to say the same thing. People still eat that shit? Like, that's
I'm trying to find out. Y'all still eating this fast food?
Hey, might be working in Burger King, spitting in your onion ring. So
Okay.
that's white folks stuff. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. She was being a Karen though. If we really gonna break it down, they said it was a small town, right? And an old girl that was coming up there was mouthing off, right? I ain't saying what the girl did was right, but I understand.
Oh my God.
You like pity.
Oh my God.
You respect the level of pity.
God damn.
I can't believe
I'm tired of this, Karen. I got something for you.
Small town smoke is crazy.
I'm telling you, small town smoke will get you smoked. So
I don't think you really got to deal with new small town, because when I was growing up, one of the girls at my church, she started working at McDonald's, right? And this is what she told us. If a customer, and this is in Baltimore now, okay? She said on Liberty Road, up the hill, Liberty Road at McDonald's. Okay, that's what she's working.
On y'all.
Okay, I'm stitching.
Red, if you know, you know.
That if a customer comes to the drive-thru or in the store and they're like, causing the scene or just being mean or rude, they'll tell whoever's making the food to burn it. So if you ever hear them say burn it, just burn it out of nowhere, that means they're going to do some strange things for a little bit of change to your food.
Ooh.
Hey man, just be nice to people. What's wrong with being nice to people? When you get up there and say, hey, how you doing? Before I order, just wanted to see how you doing. You doing good today?
Right.
You sound beautiful. Now, can I
That's
get
the
a number
most
two?
dumbest thing to do. Disrespect somebody's cooking your food.
Right, I was just about to say that shit. You don't want to piss off the person that's fixing.
How you disrespecting somebody cooking your food?
You know how many people do that shit?
They stupid. I would
know how many
never
people
talk
do
bad
that?
about
If you get to the
nobody.
disrespect,
Not even at fast food
give me my
restaurant.
money.
Exactly. Like if you go to a restaurant and you mean to the waiter and keep sending stuff back over and over, just being extra, right? Child, when they go behind that door.
No, I never send nothing back. I might say something out.
I've never sent anything back.
I've been out with people that send shit back, and I done told them they gonna spit in your shit.
No,
They gonna rub it across the counter, throw it on the floor, put it back on the plate.
Fries fall on the floor. Steak
I
fell
was
on
at
the
bomb
floor.
sales, right? Me and my homie, we was watching a boxing match, and I had ordered a chicken sandwich, right? I know, black, yeah, whatever. They sent out just a regular chicken breast, right? I know I didn't order it, but I just sat there and I ate it. And then she came up to me and she was like, "Oh, I got you the wrong thing." I said, "Don't worry about it. We good." And she brought out a chicken sandwich for me to take home free of charge. There's a reason why I didn't say nothing.
Right. Yeah.
It ain't gonna kill me to eat this. It's about the same price. Okay, whatever.
Right.
I'm just here to watch the game anyway. Y'all gotta be nice to people, bro. Like
exactly.
Because I tell you this much, I can be 100% right about anything that I'm talking to my wife about, right? But if she go in the kitchen and start cooking, you got it. You win. It's over. Because she's cooking the food. I'm not finna. What you mean? You got it.
It's that sense of entitlement people have when it comes to
going to restaurants and eating or fast food or whatever, you know, especially women. When they order their food, they do it with an attitude. When they receive it with an attitude. If one thing is off, if a sauce is missing, it's a big ordeal. And they'll talk to you crazy and expect you to get it right. I done had to tell plenty of women, come on, look, you ain't got to do all that. No, you gonna get my food to get.
Yeah.
Your shit is gonna be all on you. Just make sure our shit separate. All right.
You got people out here fighting over duck sauce and shit.
That the women be looking at those the people at McDonald's low because they low. They just a reflection off of them. Like you at McDonald's and all that, but where you work at? It's like, come on, like you know what I'm saying? Like be respectful. At least they working and trying to get a job. Don't look down on nobody in this world.
Facts.
Like, you're not God.
Because even more so than that, even if you have a gas station that you frequent, speak, be nice. I can't tell you how many times they have saved stuff for me because I come down and I get the same thing every time, and they will save it because they know I'm coming.
Right? Yeah.
They know I'm showing up.
You become familiar to them,
right? So look, y'all gotta learn how to be grown.
Yeah,
and that's why y'all trash as parents because y'all probably trash people.
See how that works? Back around in a circle.
What Ricky say? My shit circular. That's why it's true. Shout out to you, Ricky. Hey, come on, man. Y'all trash people, and you making more trash people.
There you go.
That part.
There you go.
Trying to be with somebody and be in a relationship and be in a like, no, you're not. Nah, you gotta. Yeah, you got it, Jeremy. You got it.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm making phenomenal people. Let me let you read between the lines. I'm making phenomenal people. So if your trash people try to interfere with my phenomenal people, then we're gonna have to handle it.
Facts.
However, we need to do it. And that's the truth.
Shouts out to
I like to kill.
Hold on, so shout out to Severe. Severe has to go to work.
All right, Severe.
Brother for coming up.
Have a good night, bro.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead,
I like to kill trash people with kindness so much because they be like get so angry, and the more kind you get back to them, they just start going down lower and lower and lower and lower. That's like one of the greatest feelings, just to kill people with kindness.
Yeah. I like when you kill them with kindness, and then they change. You change their continence. You change their mood because your spirit kind of like overtaking their evil spirit.
I like you to
match
stay
energies.
where you are.
I like to match energies.
I like you to stay
exactly
where you are.
You can't be matching if they got the wrong energy, homie. You can't be matching the energy because then that's when you
take it all the way to the floor and roll around with it too.
And that's when you're gonna get burnt food. Okay.
Let me tell you the most beautiful thing, because this happened a couple of days ago. Most beautiful thing. I'm finna tell y'all how petty I am. So I got on somebody about not doing their job right, and they addressed me. They came to me and they addressed me, and I let it ride or whatever. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's hot out here in Texas, right? They ain't want to have nothing to do with me. They wouldn't speak to me. They would, all that stuff. It's hot out here, man. Ain't no waters. We done ran out of waters. So they coming there for some water. Ain't no water. Oh, now they really mad. And they still not speaking, but they looking for the water, right? So I get up. I go to the vending machine. I get their favorite Gatorade. I know these people. And I just sit it right there in front of them like, hey, drink this. And I walk off. So they act like they wasn't going to take it. I look a little bit later, and they done took that out there, and you can see the pain on their face opening that up that I done bought for them so they can drink it. Now that's beauty. It's beauty in motion right there. Oh, that felt good.
I'm telling
you, people kindness is
talking his talk. Jeremy talking his talk.
I'm sitting right there with my cigar, like, yeah, drink it.
It's like a beautiful petty situation.
Yeah,
it's like
and God approved that. I don't know if he does, but it felt like he did.
Can I tell y'all a story time?
Please do.
I shouldn't tell y'all this.
Oh God.
What's the sign of the police?
Well, let me play this real quick.
She got warm.
I'm still waiting on everybody to slide for Jesus, right? Ain't nobody slid for Jesus yet. So why somebody go slide for him? I'm the first.
Okay.
Big facts.
All day.
Okay, so this what happened. I think I was like, now I was young, yo. Okay. I was young. I think I was like maybe 12 or 13, something like that. So there was this, okay, so you know my father was pastor, so we would always like travel up and down 95. Y'all know what I mean when I say 95. You know, the East Coast quarter. And it was all this one deacon, his name was Elder Adams. And he was like this little short man, he was a little fat little man, and he looked like a frog. So we used to call him Frog Man. The kids, you know, the young people, we used to call him Frog Man. But he always was like, always trying to be around my dad. And so he was like around my dad, just, you know, just being annoying. So we would all meet up at our house, like everybody meet at our house, and then get into the, you know, cars or vans or whatever. And then that's when we go to where we're going. So when we got there, so everybody was coming to the house. It was like, you know, there's a lot of people. And he kept asking me to fix him some water. Why do you keep asking me to fix you some water, Mr. Frogman? So my dad was like, go ahead in the house and fix him some water. So, and my dad knew the look I had on my face was like, okay, daddy, this man being annoying. I'm trying, you know, get me some alone time with my dad, okay? And he was all in our business, okay? Y'all remember that scene in The Color Purple?
Oh, red. see me checking my shit. I'm checking my shit over here. This is crazy. Check my shit.
What are we doing? Oh, red. So what you mean to tell me is that he was a victim?
Wait a minute. And look, it was so crazy because my brother was in the kitchen when I did it, and he was cracking up. And why? When he drank the water, he said, man, this is mighty good.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
He said that thing tastes good.
By this time, my brother had told all the young people that was outside, and we all was just dying laughing, and nobody knew why we were dying laughing but us.
That man said, "What type of ice is this? Is this the white man ice?" Ooh, wee.
I was a kid, y'all. Okay?
Probably thought he had a little sugar in the water.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was a kid.
He had some hot fire cherry balls in that water. He was tasting little hints of cinnamon. He said, "Where did a little hint of cinnamon come from?"
Oh yeah, it was a hint of pineapple nutmegs.
Oh man, we had that man on the beach. See,
everybody's
what
favorite.
You meant for bad. God, man,
I mean, look.
It was Sunday. You was doing the Lord's work. It was Sunday.
Yeah.
You know,
okay. You made that man day. He probably went home, drunk his own washing. Nah, it ain't the same. It ain't the same.
So the lesson is be nice to people when they trying to serve you. Okay, don't ignore them and stuff like that because they can do some strange things. So.
Agreed.
So, homie, don't be matching energies and stuff.
Oh, I don't match energies when you got my food.
Facts. You win,
So,
big dog. You got my food.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go around because we're doing world news around the world. So I saw this. I want to see what you guys think.
Little boy, he walks free, making bond on Tuesday. It has this family angry and confused.
and I'm trying to figure out how he got a bond that was so low for trying to kill my kid.
Arnold Daniel trying to figure out why Ryan Lee Wen is out of jail after allegedly shooting his son Kobe.
He tried to hit me with a sledgehammer, but that's not gonna work because I'm too fast.
So then what did he do?
Got a gun, boom, shot me right here.
It's all on video Saturday afternoon on Candlewood Lane. You'll see kids playing, hear a gunshot, then Kobe realizes he's hit. Lee Wen allegedly fired through his front window. The bullet went in Kobe's arm and out the other side.
The house would not be there no more. Why is his house still there?
That man would be in jail or he be in hell.
No. I don't want him to go.
Let's go.
I want him to come out.
No,
homie,
I'm going
I love
in.
you, homie. Let's go.
I'm going
Homie
in.
said the house gonna be there.
I'm going in that motherfucker.
Hold on, guys. Look, I was in the comments, right? I was reading the comments, and it was like all of the men was like, and he still lived there?
Facts.
What we talking
Like,
about?
like, is he still alive?
What we talking about?
He took a butt shot at a child. Oh,
Man,
dude.
the house gone. I'm
You
driving
know
the car
what?
through the house. ASAP.
Nah, how much is his bail? I'm paying it immediately.
He wouldn't even went to jail. He would have got to me
I'm
first.
going to jail behind him. I'm going to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I'm
Whatever
going to jail right
space you have
behind
for
him.
him.
God damn.
That's my space
Shit.
now. That's my shit now.
I'm
What
calling
you
the
talking
police.
about?
I'm scared.
I'm going to jail with him.
You want to dance, huh? You want to
that
dance with
dude.
the devil,
We
huh?
not making it that far.
You
I'm
shot
coming
my-
in the house.
You know what? You right, home. And
I'm
on
coming
some
through
real-
the house.
No,
I'm
I ain't
driving through
coming-
the
I ain't
door.
coming in the house. You coming out the house. It's
No,
Mountain
I'm
Top
driving
time,
through
baby.
the door. We running this bitch
It's
over.
Mountain
Open
Top
up,
time,
Snell.
baby.
Open up. We
Cocktail
here.
time, baby. I'm finna go
And
spend
there's
this
a
whole
little boy,
check.
a little boy to the
I'm finna go spend
Man,
this whole
come
check
man.
on some kerosene, baby. The whole check.
Man, I'm driving
The
through the
whole
house
check.
right then and there. This not no conversation. We not
Since you done
talking. We
triggered the
not
fellas, you
thinking.
done triggered my brothers.
whole
Man,
Since
we
you done
coming through the.
triggered my
Man, come
brothers.
on, bro. What we
And,
talking about?
and get this. When they say, "Hey, what you doing?" I'm just having some Korean barbecue.
What? Oh my God, what's going on?
You want some?
Lord Jesus, he said,
Nah.
"Them some."
Hey, we just barbecuing. Don't
said
mind
him
us.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't differ from the fellas. It would be for a different reason for me. It wouldn't be none of that surface shit you seen. It's the way y'all heard the way that child articulated being shot.
Correct.
This is what I be talking about. Like he thrust him into adult situations. He's like, yeah, I felt something. He shot me.
Oh,
Like,
nonchalant, like
they shouldn't be able to. They shouldn't have to live like this. They're innocent. They're children.
Right.
Do we
why
not
they
get
talk
that?
like
For
There
a
should be
bike,
a whole
for
different
some
gibberish.
Pampers, for like, and that's where I get sensitive and I say, I am black. I look at my skin like we shouldn't have to prove our right to exist. Like that's all they really saying is like you need to show me you belong from Trayvon Martin on. Like what you doing around here? What you doing at this store? What you doing with that bike? What you doing with those pants? You got to prove to me. Where's your freedom papers at? Where's your proof? Where's your COVID card? Give me something that show me that you have the right to exist. Because you're under scrutiny. And that's me. That's where I get off at. All the rest of that shit, I'm not playing the black and white. All of that, I know what it is. I'm really old. But it's the way the kid is like, yo, he shot me. And that's what's insensitive for me, that child was thrust into an adult environment, adult situation, adult consequences. But girls mature faster than boys. No, that little boy sounded very mature telling us about how he got shot.
he was retrieving his bike out the yard, and you look through your window and you shot a fucking baby.
Facts.
Man, I'm bulldozing your house over, fool. No,
And you know what?
What we negotiate?
No, we ain't bulldozing the house. That house up for rent. It's gonna be a bunch of niggas.
I'm
living in that
destroying
house.
it, dog. I'm decimating everything, bro.
But
You
the
got-
thing that
it's
got
gone.
me was, and look, y'all, I'm a dad, bro. So y'all just, it is what it is. but there's a certain pitch of scream, right, that your kid will have that let you know they done hurt themselves and they really done hurt themselves and they scared. And when I heard that pitch, the daddy gene in me, and that ain't my kid, was like, oh, before. So yeah, no, it's up. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna make sure that
I've been
bleeding has
raising my
stopped.
child from
And
jail.
once that bleeding has stopped,
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
you finna. Yeah, I'm the juggernaut.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch. We coming through this motherfucker.
Damn.
You gonna want to see Satan before you see me. Believe it.
I cannot.
No, because that registers something different in your soul.
It does. Yeah.
Right. I've heard that a few times.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't.
I mean, but this is the conversations that we have, the emotional maturity, the awareness, and all of this. Like at some point, all of those things go out the window. And again, hearing that child scream like that, hearing him articulate being shot and the way he has to deal with that,
right,
even moving forward, like that's just disheartening for us as men. So I don't know how women feel about something like that, but we want to immediately get retribution or solve the problem or whatever, however you word it. But is that something that you guys can possibly hold your temper, handle it with the law or whatever the case may be on the other side? What do you guys think about that versus,
Not me, big dog. Sorry. If my kid got shot, no. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Respect me later.
You catching all this
and I'm a good guy. Like,
man, look,
I'm a good guy, but no, you shot my kid, son.
Everything I do is for them at this point. Like
that bullet was 3 meters away from the head, heart, and everything.
That's what I'm saying.
That child could have been going. My child could
my
have been.
foot would have been 3 meters in his neck.
It's John
You know
Wick
what I'm
time,
saying?
baby. Ain't no talking.
My dad, my dad is real, brother and sister met my father. He's real cool, calm, collected, very humble, very, my dad was, free pastor, you know what I'm saying, but when that boy killed my brother, I saw a whole different side of my father. Oh, he was out of blood. And if the cops had not found that boy, yeah, my father probably been in jail. Because the things that was coming out of his mouth, the phone calls my father was making from his past life, it wouldn't have been good.
Yep. And keep it 100 with you. I mean, look, it
So
is what it
there's
is.
a difference when it's your child.
Yes, that's what but look, these people are trash. They are trash parents. I'm gonna say it again for you trash parents in the back. You trash because y'all don't have that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't have that feeling. Y'all don't know what we're talking about.
Like even me, like because I'm only 5 foot.
And you still gonna ride for yours.
Somebody did something to Mr. Hey, look, I was about to go to jail in that Walmart. Okay.
And please don't let me get
I was about to swing on this lady. Okay. Like wait a minute. Hold what?
Yo, don't let me get old and be like 70 and still able to get around because I'm gonna exercise and everything. My son run into some problems, son. Don't even worry about it. You got your whole life ahead of you. I got it.
It's something about when your child screams.
Right. It's a different feeling, but these trash parents don't know that because they not parents, bro. Y'all need to do better. Like you don't want to hear that.
I wouldn't disagree. I mean, the difference is the other areas. Like I'm very passionate like that about a situation like that, but I'm also passionate about their reading. I'm also passionate about their eating. I'm also passionate about their articulation, their vocabulary. Like it got to be a certain well-roundedness that goes with it. If we just gonna teach them about adult shit, like about clips and spinning the block, it's gonna show up the way it's showing up now. Like again, it's nothing else. Like where's anything else? They don't read good. They're not mathematicians. They're not STEM experts. Like where else does the area of expertise lie other than getting shot, getting mad, having a fight, fucking, making a baby? Where Where is their knowledge coming from?
But check this out, brother. Remember we was looking at the clip of the let's compare these two little boys. In the first clip we watched, the little boy was around about the same age, gun blunt in his mouth. This little boy riding a bike like a little boy should. Playing like a little boy should. And he gets the shot.
You shot him out your window.
No, listen to you. You're missing my point. I'm looking at the difference in parenting. One kid, same age, gun blunt. Other little boy, just outside playing. And the way he was talking, like he's in school, because he was very, he expressed, he could talk,
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, ooh wee. If you look at the two children, and it's sad to say that even if you raising your child in, the right way, going to school, teaching them that, you're not playing with guns and things, and play with bikes and toys and things. And then you got the other kid in the same neighborhood with the gun and the blunt. But the good kid is the one that gets shot.
That's why we don't say.
And we see that all the time. It's always the good kid that seems to be, at the wrong place at the wrong time, in the store when it gets robbed, or walking down the street when somebody's spraying the block.
That's why we don't stay with y'all niggas. Let's keep it 100. That's why we go to the suburb. That's why we vet our neighbors around us. That's why we go to a place that got an HOA, because your ass can get in there because you broke. Let's just keep it 100, because we got to do what we got to do to make sure that our kids have every opportunity. That's what that means. If that means I got to work extra hours to make sure you in a safer environment, so be it. If that means we got to tag team this thing, and C gonna work a little bit and I'm gonna work, so that we can provide a safe place for you that you can play outside when you ain't got no problem, cool. I'm gonna do that because I signed up for it. So y'all want to stay the same. Y'all trash parents. Y'all want to stay the same. You still want to do what you did before the kid got there. That ain't how it worked. We were talking about earlier about kids emulating what they see, right? Mm-hmm. So for Father's Day, my wife took me to a lot of places, right? But one place she took me in particular was a comic book store, because y'all know by the background, that's what I'm down on, right? So I picked this up, right? Real cool, whatever. My son say, Dad, I know it ain't Father's Day, but can I get something too? Yes, you can. Both of them got comic books. And he reading his comic book, right? Because he see his daddy reading comic books. So that's why he able to say these big words, because he reading them. He's sounding them out. That's what I'm talking about. They're going to emulate what you do. Just like this keyboard back here, they play instruments too, because they daddy do it. Writing code, they mama write code with the help of the chat bot. So now they want to write code. And mama keep exposing them to different things. He like Minecraft, right? So what she do? She found a boot camp at the museum for Minecraft, teaching him how to do some low-level coding. The other kid like animals, so he in another one. She going to 2 different camps same day, because we invested in our kids, and they still got swimming and they still got gymnastics. We investing in them. They more busy now with school out than they was when they was in, because that's what you gotta do. Stop being trash, y'all. Be better parents, bro. They didn't sign up for this. What Denzel Washington character say? I don't do it because I like you. Let's keep it 100. I ain't doing it because I like you. I owe that to you. I brought you in here. If not, then all y'all gonna be going to jail together anyway. If my law get passed, make it like that. So it don't matter. Y'all gonna be together one way or other.
German for president.
My slogan is keeping families together.
Hey, you got my vote.
2026
forever.
Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Become a member. Sponsor a member.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Do y'all find it offensive when somebody call you fat or skinny?
Outside offensive?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I've been called worse.
You only say that because you like me.
I've been kicked out of way better places than this.
Maybe I might be fat. Maybe I might be skinny.
You just think I'm cute. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I saw something.
More pancakes left?
No, hell no, ain't no more. You ain't getting no more. It's over.
Eat the food, baby.
You slow down.
Slow down?
Yeah.
For what?
Press 1 for me.
It's too much motherfucking
overload.
Get out. It's not gonna go. Wait.
At least that bitch tell you though.
That's crazy. The elevator said it 2 months away, man.
So I just
Rest
wanted
in
y'all
peace,
to know that the elevator will not move because it was too many big ladies on it.
Ooh, wait.
Rest in peace, Aaliyah.
Get out. It's not gonna go. Wait.
At least that bitch tell you though. You suck.
How much? So why is it cool to call people skinny, but it's not cool for us to call people fat ass, greasy ass bitches? I can't call you a greasy fat slob of shit, but you can say I need to eat a burger.
Facts. Big facts.
I agree. I think you should be able to say that.
It's equal smoke across the board for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Count as agreed.
It is a lot of skinny jokes because them fat people do know how to be comedians. Like they be having the best jokes.
You got to
be having the best jokes.
why do you can say skinny jokes or you too little, you need to eat something or whatever, but you can't when you say fat jokes or something, then you fat shaming, body positivity. Why is there a different why? It should be body positivity all around, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
I was ready to say because most people that eat a lot got a problem. So they try to use the problem as a scapegoat. Like, no, you don't call them fat and all that. You know what I'm saying? But some people say skinny people don't like to eat. They got a problem like anemics that throw up just, you know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. They go both ways.
But we're not supposed to shame people though. So
I don't believe in that. I don't
Make
believe in
shame
body
great again.
positivity. I don't believe in that.
That's why we got all these fat people.
I believe in you just got bodies, and if your body is not up to par, and you know, then you shouldn't be saying nothing because I'm gonna say something to you. That's why I don't mind you saying nothing to me because I'm gonna say something to you.
Do y'all think that we've become too sensitive?
Yes.
We then got sensitive. The comedians told us it got too sensitive. Like once they start eliminating comedians for being comedians,
Trash
y'all
cans
stop
are way too
making jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I said it.
Get them shiz.
I saw something. So somebody said that the hood has become too sensitive.
We used to pick cotton. Now we are the cotton. We are the product in the system, in the paid prisons that they make money off of. And they count on you guys not being able to handle your emotions. So you go. Not over millions of dollars, not over the health and welfare of your wife and children. Some words. Every brother I sent to prison didn't know what the fight was about. All he knew is how he felt about it. I am my ego. I can't take that. I can't be disrespected.
I mean, how many ways is it to kill a black man? How many? We just recycling different ways to kill one another. We're talking about the ops, but then we got a whole history of opposition that we've had to deal with our foreparents all the way down to recent times, what more of an op can you find than that? But when the real ops move on us in a vicious way, then all of a sudden we don't have any fight anymore. There was a thing growing up that they said, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. We have lost just about every brother that we've lost in hip hop because of words. We're so frail and so sensitive to where if somebody say something to us, oh my God, you just hurt me so bad, I'm gonna kill you. Just over words, brother. There's a book called The Power of Silence.
Keep your mouth closed if you ain't got nothing positive to say.
The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan sent a letter to the believers not long ago, and just reminding us, in this hour, be mindful of what we say. Because sometimes saying the wrong thing can cause us a shortcoming and even cause us our lives. These are good brothers. If the minister says the greatest generation that God has ever produced, they'll listen. We just have to be sincere.
I know some of y'all here today because y'all think jail is cool. But see, y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. You know about that? Tell me what you know about that. Tell me what you think about that.
The prison industrial complex is a system situated at the intersection of government and private interests. It uses prisons as a solution to social, political, and economic problems. It includes human rights violations, the death penalty, slave labor, policing, courts, the media, political prisoners, and the elimination of dissent.
Thoughts, questions, and concerns. The hood is sensitive over words, and we've fallen right into the trap. What y'all think?
Yeah, they soft.
We have
They
fallen into
just
the
soft
trap.
more than. Yeah, I think they just soft more than sensitive. They just soft.
What does that mean?
Plain out
What's the difference?
What's the difference? That's what I'm saying. What's that mean?
Got me confused now.
In the street, right? They just, if you know you tough and this and the third, and if somebody's saying some words and you know you could beat the person up and this and the third, you don't have to be soft in a way where you don't have to like express it out. Like, you know what I mean? Most gangsters back in the day was like they understood the emotional part, like, you know what I mean? Like they wasn't sensitive or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? They just like, oh, word, whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
So that's the
you know what
same
I'm saying?
thing.
It's like they more softer than sensitive. To me, they just feel like they just soft and using this excuse.
But you're describing sensitive.
It is a little, it is. I can see what y'all saying, but I just feel like they soft more than anything.
You gonna explain to me what soft is again? What? Give me an example of being soft.
It is sensitive. It is gonna get to that.
Soft is for street niggas. Soft is for street niggas. When you around civilians or squares, you get tough. But when you get around niggas that's solidified or other street niggas, then you just a cub amongst lions. So when the lions come around, you know you really a fucking cub.
That's what it is.
So you know what I mean? It's a little bit of a difference, but it absolutely means the same thing. Sensitive, soft, same shit.
Okay.
That's
same
what
shit.
it is.
So when Debo around, you
but
stop
it's selective.
talking. But when Debo go away, you talking again.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, selective. Yeah, super selective. You know you can do that shit with. Again, when somebody say that shit again and you don't say it, nigga, I don't know what y'all talking about. That's all I need to see. Say it again.
They get sensitive when a working man say something.
That's this
dude,
so you know.
Talk. You know what I mean?
Let's get back to what the clip was saying, right? Like, because a lot of our young men are either dead or in the grave or in jail because of words. Mm-hmm. And we talked about this last time when we were talking about the Carmelo situation, right? Where there's no emotional regulation going on here or conflict resolution. Everybody wants to pick up a gun and things over words. Like I've seen even like recently here in my own town where a young boy was deleted because of words on Facebook. So are we that sensitive to words? Because I remember sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So now words are now hurting people to the point where they have to delete other people.
Well, let's keep it a buck. It's because they have access to the weapons. Because sticks and stones may break my bones was a saying to mitigate people fighting. Because
that's what I was
people
about to
fought over
say.
words. because my daddy 58. He tell me all the time about him being from one part of the city and going into the projects, had to fight the whole crew and everything, and that's his glory days. You know, a lot of his glory stories is him brawling and fighting over words. Over some pussy ass shit. They wasn't playing with guns back then, but now they have more access to guns. It's easy to get.
So are you saying that even back then men didn't have emotional regulation? They always been like this?
Men always fight over disrespect. If you feel played, we got to square behind it. It's not till you get to a certain level of maturity or you gain assets that aren't worth risking that you start to think differently. Right? But if we're talking about a certain age bracket, because you mentioned Carmela Anthony, teenagers, you're going through a phase of ego. You're going to clash with other boys. That's how you learn how to balance that going through that.
But just not just with the Carmelo Anthony thing. In general, a lot of times these fights and these beefs and these drive-bys and things are over words.
Right, because they have access to the weapons now. But before they had access to the weapons, you had fists and stabbings. My grandpa was stabbing people up in bars and shit over words.
So you're
over
saying
3 words though. It was 3 words.
Nothing new. This is always a thing with men.
As far as men going at it, if we really think about it, men have always clashed over disrespect. But us having access to a certain level of destruction is now causing the overkill, is what I believe.
I disagree with that last part of your statement.
Okay.
Because
all of it before. Go ahead, sis. I'll come back after you.
Yeah, because I was going to go off of his joint. The words that you're popping over was probably fighting off was faggot, bitch, and pussy. They wasn't fighting over, oh, you dirty. You go to a young boy and say you dirty, he gonna be like, what? I'm dirty. What? It might pop you. You know what I mean? Like little dumb words. Like, you know what I mean? You know, you dumbass. Like, you know what I mean? It just be little words that just don't really mean nothing so much, and they just so sensitive and be embarrassed around other people, and they just feel like they got to do something. But back in the day, it was like them 3 words that touch a man's soul: call him a faggot, a pussy, or the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Them words.
Jizzy, don't say that word. You do
My bad. I'm learning the etiquette. I'm sorry.
So I'll say this, and thank you, because you actually added to my counter argument. So the last part, I don't think that we have any more access to guns that we did beforehand. I don't think we had any other more or less access to being able to down somebody than we had back in the day. I think the issue is the fact that some of this stuff is being said on social media. Some of this stuff is being said in bigger crowds. Back in the day, if I can interject, you could say something, right? But then your OG or your partner be like, man, don't worry about it. It was just last night on the corner. Ain't nobody gonna hear nothing about it. And you wouldn't hear nothing about it because word would get back to that dude like, hey, you better calm it down because you said some crazy stuff. And then his people would keep him in line or whatever. But now that same altercation has now been magnified times 10, times 100. So now, yes, now we got to do something about it because, as you said, the fragile ego, whatever you want to call it. So that's my only pushback with that. It's not that they couldn't have done it. It's just that words offend. But when words are put in a crowd, people tend to act up even worse. It's one thing for your brother or for somebody you don't even like. Y'all go behind the barn, right? And y'all say something to each other and y'all really get on each other, right? And it's over. But if they said that in front of everybody,
now you feel disrespected.
And you gotta do something, right? So what I'm saying is the disrespect is now magnified tenfold, 100-fold now than it would have been back then. Because it's just a party back then, but now it's everybody on social media, everybody you follow. By the time you get to the bathroom, 50 people done seen that. They done made you into a meme, dog. You got to get it back.
So Jeremy, I can agree with the direction you're going, but the part that you're pushing back on, let me ask Mr. He said, because he's a bit older than us. How easy was it for you and your peers to get access to a firearm when you were growing up?
Oh, it was crazy easy.
Oh, it was?
Just as easy as it is for them. It was the 90s, you know what I mean? NWA, all of that shit was, you know what I mean? So it was easy to get a firearm. I think the difference is the emotion, again, the lack of knowledge. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't fight nobody unless what they said was true. When somebody said your mother and my mother was dead, it was up, my nigga. Like, because what they said was true, and that's what it is now. What they saying is true. You are pussy, you are ugly, and they spinning the block because that shit hits home. They talking about our dead homies. They talking about fuck your mother, I'm smoking on a pack. Like they hitting home, and this shit true. These people can act like it's not, and they're unbothered, all of the shit that they say, but they lying. They lying. They are broke. They in Chicago. It's fucking 100 degrees. All of these components, perfect storm for murder. Like, I'm from Brooklyn. Projects, 14 floors, 14 apartments on each floor, families on each apartment, 5 to 6 people in each family. And then you got latchkeys and hangers on and everybody meeting in the courtyard on a summer day. Yeah, personalities are going to clash. Somebody going to get shot. It's going to happen. Like, this is our people. And that's why I say I love my people, but it's the niggas. We definitely have this rapport, but it's emotion. I ain't never been to jail. Prison. I'm sorry. Jail, yeah. Sweet day. I ain't never pointed a gun at one of my brothers and fired it. I ain't never sold crack to my people. This was intention, though. This is me. Again, I like to read books. I want my children to eat healthy shit. I'm a little bit different. Everybody ain't like me. Some niggas don't see y'all as brothers. They see y'all as the op. They see y'all as niggas. They see y'all as G's. They see y'all as whatever y'all calling yourselves nowadays. But if I don't see you as a brother, a man, a father, a cousin, a brother, I'm going to shoot you. It's not hard. Who needs you? Who looks up to you? What do you do? What do you give back? Nothing. So this is what Jeremy is saying, and we all are saying, y'all are not good people. It's not hard to shoot a person that's not good. The fuck? The police not even gonna look for nobody. You don't pay no taxes. So it's a certain way, you know, like y'all said, maybe it's age, maybe it's maturity. I don't know what it is that kicks in, but you gotta weigh that scale. And if Carmelo weighed it and he said, I want to do what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna take the jail time on the other end, que sera, sera. And that's what I say to all of y'all. Weigh the scale. And if your house is dirty and if your woman is cantankerous, by all means, crash out, nigga. Crash out. Go to jail. You probably get better meals and a better surrounding and more structure in jail. But if you got a good family and kids that look up to you and kids that need you and a woman that needs you and a woman that's inspiring, don't go. You ain't gonna be able to do shit from there. So again, I ain't never did none of this shit to my people intentionally, and that's intention. So if you fell in these pitfalls, shooting people and selling drugs, these are pitfalls. The system was designed to put you in jail, and you went. These women are designed to run our pockets, and you got yours ran by one? Y'all niggas is special. I was taught to look out for this shit. And guess what I did? I looked out for it. I didn't fall to it. Am I an anomaly? Am I lucky? No, just intentional. And if you were intentional, you could get some results that were intentional, but you want to fuck on her because she got a big butt. You want him because he got a lot of money. How that's working out for y'all?
And we can take it to another level too. I mean, look, a lot of people don't have anything that they actually even care about. Let me explain. Why? How can you sell a Lego set for $800 to $1,200 and people buy it because they care about Legos, right? I'm going somewhere. All right. So look, if I done spent almost $20,000 in the course of a couple of years to put together Lego sets, right? Something real simple. Do you really think I'm finna fight with you at the gas station? No, I got a $500 Lego set I gotta put together. So I'm not paying you no attention. I gotta go.
The math don't even math. Don't even math.
That's what I'm saying. Find a hobby, y'all. Find a hobby. For real.
I ain't gonna front. I just bought the boat one.
See?
And I'm dead serious. It represent my job. I ain't know Legos make a shit Lego set. Only cost $140. I was like,
come on, bro.
Damn, I was nigga in the Legos, huh?
We got stuff to do.
A bunch of stuff. I'm acting like a little kid.
I do this right here. This is my hobby.
But you know what though? And look, here go how you know you dealing with a trash person. If the game is keeping you at the house and out of trouble, and it's keeping you from talking to the hoes because you got to get home because you in a tournament bracket. And she got the audacity to say, why you on the game? Shut up. Like, this game is keeping me sane. It's giving me something to do. It's keeping me out of trouble. And I got to keep my job because I got to keep my membership. Got to buy the next game. Leave me alone. Y'all need to find out
Wolverine coming out.
Y'all gotta find out.
And that's what I was saying about it was 11 o'clock when that news clip played. And like sometimes, would that have happened if you wasn't there? Like that's what Ricky was talking about the other day. Would that have happened to Carmelo if he wasn't there? Cut school, whatever. But sometimes eliminating yourself from situations eliminates you from a situation.
Correct.
If you stay your ass in the house, if you go to places that you need to go and you have an itinerary, you go and then you do what you're supposed to do and then you take your ass home, like intentional.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the lingers around, and this is what I'm telling my wife, that this shit will never stop because this is a lawsuit. If the police beat on you or you break your arm or you get shot, you think that little boy that got shot ain't gonna get a lawsuit? They're gonna sue the city because the city was neglectful. They're gonna sue the police. They're gonna capitalize off of this. And this is why the behavior will never stop, because them loitering and hanging out will bring the police, which will bring violence, which they might get their arm broke, and then they might get a $1.6 million for it.
Mm-hmm. That's why we got to have a
opportunists. Like, it's all coming from the same lens. And if these people don't see that they got to be the ones, like Jeremy says, to change the trajectory, to be the ones in control of their destiny. If they are waiting or blaming the system or Nixon or waiting for a lawsuit, this is why we're always going to see what we see, because it's always going to be an scapegoat.
Yep. It wasn't me. It's not my fault. I'm a victim. I hear you.
I saw something.
Brandon Marshall posted a video of his 8-year-old son running down a dark street at 2 a.m. as a form of punishment.
Even 2 a.m, we run. I'm training you up to be a warrior.
It's apropos you mentioned ego driven, because the ego is literally driving the car, when as a father, no shades of how anybody raises their children, but I would have been right there with my son.
So first of all, this father had his son outside running or whatever, discipline or training or whatever. And this dude gonna say that he would have just been out there with him, running with him, not just in the car driving behind him. So he's kind of criticizing him for not being out there with the kid, running with the kid.
Football player Brandon Marshall posted a video of his 8-year-old son running down a dark street at 2 in the morning as a form of punishment.
Even 2 in the morning, we run.
This was a form of punishment. Okay. Discipline. Okay.
Training you up to be a warrior.
It's apropos you mentioned ego driven, because the ego is literally driving the car when, as a father, no shades of how anybody raises their children, but I would have been right there with my son, running with him, walking with him, as opposed to behind the wheel of a car. You mentioned the shame piece. I've been counseling for the past.
So
That's shade.
He's saying that this was abuse.
I disagree.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Look what it took to make Michael Jackson great.
Let's let me finish. Let me finish.
When I work with men, grown men, the main thing that comes up that's plaguing their heart, plaguing their mind and their psyche, is shame from so many different walks of life, especially as black men. We always being told that we wrong. We always being told that we didn't do something good enough. And when you have to be in the public sector of social media and school these days, what it's like to go through what major athletes have to go through as far as the ridicule when you got to go to school 7th, 8th grade, and everybody in the classroom that saw what you just went through.
What will you think the long-lasting impact of that will be for the kid?
It plagues their confidence, and we just assume these athletes have all the confidence in the world, but behind closed doors and interpersonal connection, when you got to have a conversation with your wife, with your son, with family members, and you got to express other things than just warriorship, you got to go into that emotional pocket. A lot of times that context is not there.
And when you're burying feelings like that and they've never been addressed, could that lead to what we see on social media, people physically fighting?
He put in his caption, my son is not my friend, he's my son. No shade to brain on how anybody else perceives parenthood. My son is sitting over there right now, and I asked him about it, and I said, do you want, do you need your daddy to also be your friend? He looked right up at me with those big little eyes, and he said, I need my daddy to be my friend. A lot of times we look at masculinity as if it's a monolith, especially in the black community. We don't realize how much integrity, overall power is in being able to emote, express, and being able to protect the minds and hearts of our little young men.
Should he beat the child and would have been better? We all got beaten and we're here today.
I got beat, but I don't think it's why we're here today, because there's plenty of people that are in prison that got beat.
Absolutely. It didn't kill us. That's what I was trying to get at.
But again, it's killing a lot of us psychologically in ways where men don't talk about in the locker room amongst each other as friends. Yes. And I think it's more so about just the balance. I know there's a lot of back.
So my thing is like, because I kind of agree with this man saying like, so he made her run for discipline, but so you rather him to beat him then? Like, make up your mind, sir.
Backlash on gentle parenting. There's also backlash on being too harsh. We got to kind of be scientists with our kids to a certain degree. May not always need to be my son's friend. There will be times where I need to be that. Yes. There will be times where I need to be creative in how I discipline, because not only can I not put my hands on, I don't want to put my hands on my son. It hasn't been a day in his life going on 8 years old. Well, I've felt the need to do that because I feel like I'm intelligent enough. I've lived life enough to know a different way of being able to get the message across.
So let me tell you what my mama told me. She said, I will never be your friend until you get grown. So, but when you a child in my house, we are not friends. I'm your mama.
Agreed.
But there's nothing wrong with developing a friendship with the child, but you have to have that line drawn for respect. Now, I agree with some of what he's saying, but he's overcomplicating a message that should be delivered more specifically. Right? You don't need all of this scientific theory and feeling to be a parent or to be a father to your child. You're contradicting yourself by saying no shade, but then you're following up with the shade. There was no abuse there. That was the discipline and the structure he's given his child to guide him towards the path of greatness that he foresee for his child.
Right.
What about all the fathers that's not doing it? So why are we gonna pick a father that's handling his business and then say no shade and then put a palm tree over the fucking nigga head?
I think it's the social media thing. Remember we had that conversation before, should we discipline our child over social media? I think certain things don't need to be out there. That could have been a discipline with just them. You know what
That's
I
the
mean?
only thing I don't
That's
agree
the
with.
only thing I
You didn't
can
have to
see.
show everybody.
You don't got to show everybody. You know what I mean? That's why I think he's going at. And also, when we was abused back in the day, it wasn't showed on social media, so it made us a better structure. Like it was private beatings. Like, all right, bang, you know what I mean? But you know, what the lady saying, well, you know, because the society in this day is everything is cameras and phones and everything. So she probably trying to add that in there because of the guy showing the kid discipline on Instagram. So she went somewhere else with that. And that's why the guy was like, we ain't dead. Look at us. We on the panel talking about greatness, like about parenting. Like, you know what I mean?
So I'll say this. So first off, if we look at the video, I can agree with y'all. Maybe it shouldn't have been put up, whatever. But I didn't see him running through no third ward. That seemed like a very safe suburb with lights everywhere. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I didn't see nothing wrong with that. I can say that no, maybe it shouldn't have been recorded, whatever. But I mean, that's just because of editing. I'm not gonna lie to you. If they had put like a good crunk song on it, you know, the one you use for football, and you did some good editing, it would have been fine. Wouldn't nobody said nothing about it. So just get your editing game up. You're gonna do that. You could have had Warrior go across the bottom, you know. But as far as this other dude, he contradicted himself. See, once Red let it play all the way through, he contradicted himself. So I don't believe nothing that you saying. Respectfully, you do what you gonna do, because basically you just told me you flip floppy. How you gonna make the distinction that you went to your son, right, and say, are we friends? And he said, I need you to be my friend. But then later on, you said it's gonna be time where I can't be your friend.
Right.
I listen, Rose. Not Rose.
He was overcomplicating it for no reason.
Red said, watch the whole video, and that's why.
Yep.
You just contradict yourself. So what we talking about? And then old school up there, shout out to you. You might be the youngest one, but you looked old, all right? Old school up there saying, well, hey, look, we got beatings. And we all right. And the first person who didn't get the most whooping said something, that girl.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Like you can just tell. Like, them dudes got beat. Let's keep it 100. Like, so I don't know. So look, man, as long as you are trying to be a good parent, and you're not physically abusing your children, because the point he made sense. And Isaiah, man, shout out to you, man. You out here with me. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. The way you described that, running down a dark alley. Like, it wasn't no dark alley, bro. Like, I'm gonna need you.
He was being very dramatic with that.
Yeah, man. That's Isaiah.
Even if it was, his dad is there with him. His dad is there with him.
And you know the first thing came to my mind, homie?
What was your daddy?
If you why you got homie? I didn't know we was fighting, but what I was thinking was, you know, it might be kind of smart if your kid has not ran for long distance to have a vehicle instead of running with them.
Right.
You
gotta go back.
You do something in the morning, right?
Yeah, so
right. You got the headlights there.
You got the blinkers on flashing. But
if something happens, you can't get in the car and get the fuck swiftly.
Right. Like if I'm running with you and you like that, I can't go no farther. What I'm supposed to do? Get an Uber? I gotta put you on my back now. What we doing?
What more safety you want than that?
Yeah, man. I might have the Thule in case people get crazy. I can't run around with the Thule. So I mean, look, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do to try to impact your child's life in a positive manner, ain't got no issue with it. He didn't have no video of him like putting on the gloves and whooping the kid ass up with the gloves. I have
it don't matter what we do. If something's always gonna be our fault.
Oh yeah, that's because
it don't matter what we do.
I ain't gonna front that night
right there, because why is that a highlight? Why is that something to focus on?
That's not even a
highlight. You know what
So
I'm saying?
he telling that man how to parent his child.
Exactly.
Well, I'm saying I'm not gonna tell you how to parent your child.
Right.
Basically.
Right. Like, and again, like, look on the other side of that. I can't find a woman on the face of this earth that'll tell another woman how to parent her child. I can't find a man that'll tell a woman how to parent her child. But when it comes to a man, again, he could have bought pizza. He could have did this. He could have did that. They quick to tell us what we could have did. Again, even men are doing it. This is that white woman liberal mindset. I say men got it now. Fuck you telling that man how to parent his child. Brandon Marshall, the results are there. The fruit is hanging from the tree. And he telling this man, your fruit, I'm not feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
But Cardi B can tell him how to parent. Mm-hmm. Like that shit is crazy. So a tree with no fruit on it could tell him how to parent. But Brandon Marshall, he got a problem with this. That's these niggas. You are your mother and your father's child, man.
But guess what? Unfortunately, some of these people are allergic to the fruit. They allergic. They can't do nothing with it. The thought of greatness makes them break out in hives. They are used to being useless.
And a lot of people just don't know what it's like to have a dad.
Right. And no shade to nobody, like he said, but still shade. Like, hey, look, if you know for a fact that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, or if you know for a fact that somebody is doing something that you should be doing, and you decide not to try to copy that, or not to try to emulate that, or not to try to go to that man as a man and say, hey, look, I'm a YN, bro, and I don't know what I'm doing with my kid, right? Like, I literally don't know what they're supposed to eat. Like, do I buy them dog food type stuff? Like, I don't know what to do. And then somebody tell you what you need to do, or you get somebody like Red that say, well, hey, look, don't feed them Burger King all day long. You need to learn how to cook, just something. And she teach you how to cook something that won't kill all of y'all until you get more comfortable where you can cook something, right? That's progress. Y'all gotta stop being scary, man, because you trash mostly because you won't ask for help. Don't be trash, just ask. That's the slogan. Don't be trash, just ask.
Don't be trash. I like that.
Don't ask too much though.
We got curate. Don't be trash.
Not too much. Sometimes you got to get out there and do some shit for your fucking self.
I get it, but you gonna run into somebody like shout out to Ricky. They're gonna be like, hey, look, this is where you go to get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the information you gonna get. Like, so you got it. Go ahead. Are you running to somebody like brother and say, well, hey, look, here go what I would do, but honestly, it ain't much I can do for you because your mental ain't there, and you gotta be able to take that. You gotta be able to eat that, right? And that's what I'm saying. You gotta be willing to ask and respond to that stuff. If you're not, then oh well. I am not ashamed to go talk to somebody who has grown children. I have somebody I refer to as a big bro. His kids are dang near grown. And you know what I do? I ask him questions about his black sons and how he dealt with his black sons. Not saying that I'm going to do the same thing, but just to make sure that I understand what's going on. Compare notes.
Cover your bases.
Yes, ain't nothing wrong with that. We used to be able to do that in the barbershop until the women started coming to the barbershop because y'all men are trash and you don't take care of your kids. So now they got to take their kids to get the haircut. Ain't no safe space no more. Y'all is trash. Cause the first time that girl come in there and she come in there and she got on her tights and everything, everybody go back to peacocking. Y'all need to stop coming to the barbershop so we can actually have a conversation. Just being honest.
You saying you got to kick the women out the barbershop?
There has to be men's spaces as well as there have to be female spaces.
Right?
I mean, I agree that y'all should, like, you know, I don't like
the hair salon, right? With the exception of that guy, you know, the one.
Yeah.
All right. That y'all know ain't checking for y'all. You might be able to have a conversation about, hey, and look,
I cannot.
Disclaimer. Hey, something ain't right down here. Like I'm siren and everything. No, I'm siren and everything, but it just ain't, you know, it ain't smelling right. And then you can have that conversation. You can't have no conversation in there with a dude that's in there. You can't do that.
Inappropriate too.
But Red, honestly though, like y'all can't have them type of conversations with a male.
I would agree in there though.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Y'all need a safe space to be able to talk about that with y'all elders that can guide y'all through that.
Right.
We need the same because the shit we talk about gonna offend the fuck out of y'all.
Right. Or you gonna get some bad information. Some stupid dude gonna say, well, just take a bath with Tide. Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
God. Oh my God.
Like, what we see, look at homie, like, well, it would smell better. Like,
God damn.
like, come on, man.
Don't do that.
I blame homie for that one.
Y'all sound like Trump when Trump said drink bleach.
Yeah, drink bleach, baby. But
Yeah.
no, I do think we do need to have like spaces where or somebody that you can talk to. Like if it's not a space, it should be like, okay, I see, and that's why good channels are important. Channels that have certain like categories. Because I know if something hurting on me and I don't want to go to the doctor, I'm probably gonna hit red up. I'm probably gonna hit red up. Or if I can't sleep, probably gonna hit red up. You feel me? And when I get my money, I'm gonna hit Mr. He said up.
Oh, no.
So I can get this portfolio diverse. You did?
Brother,
And then say what?
Brother, you in
Yeah, you muted too. You good?
there? Brother, what you doing?
Yeah, I had to go outside. My sound was acting crazy in the basement, so I had to go outside.
I was like, what's going on?
It's crazy.
Oh my God.
Is it
my
the witching
sound is
hour
acting
show?
nuts.
I thought witching hours Friday.
I know, right?
They kicked it on me. I don't want to be on
Y'all
that.
sound better though.
What's going on?
Y'all sound better now though. Y'all sound better.
Bad. But see, that's the thing though. Like everybody on this panel though has a specialty, right? If we just take it and turn it into a micro, right? So if we all got out of our pride and just say, hey, look, what do you do? What do you do? And we were honest about it, we could help each other right here. That's an example of that right now. So why is it so hard for people to do it in their own microcosm? Like
because everybody want to be the big dog. Everybody trying to one
Crabs
up
in a barrel.
somebody and be. And
We got that
I want to
crabs
be
in a
in
barrel.
charge.
So y'all sensitive and y'all trash parents.
I don't need you to know what I got. Nah. You might try to clip me, so I got to get you before. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of mentality that's already embedded into you. And actually, it took me a while to figure that out because the same question you just asked, I asked that myself, and I had to discover the answer. A lot of people is just automatically assuming that all of their constituents or anybody that will partner with them is going to eventually clip them first chance they get. So they form some type of contingency or fortified armor or even a trap to get you first. You know, it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's me over you.
But why does the question mean commitment?
Right?
You get what I'm saying? Like, if I know she has got an amazing green screen, right? What's wrong with me getting here a little bit earlier? And if he's in the backstage, like, hey man, what you use for your green screen?
Right.
I'm not committing to now do content with this man separate from here. I'm just asking the question.
You know what it is? Because somebody done told people that's dick riding and all these other different terms you could use to make somebody feel inadequate for wanting to partner with somebody. They done made a micro culture around not collaborating because it's dick riding. You know, like even when you pay attention to like the entertainment industry, like you had an era where all the rappers would collaborate, and then they stopped. And then when you hear certain artists talk, it ain't dick right. I don't ask nobody for no feature, and it's music. You're supposed to work with each other. That's how music works. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I observed growing up. Like I said, I asked the same question. Whenever I tell somebody an idea, like if I was working in a group or something, and they'll always want me to make sure you keep it to yourself. Yeah, because them hating ass niggas might try to steal. Or when I was in a band and we'll come up with a different cadence in the drum section or some shit, we had to keep it to ourselves because you might have somebody from another school, they might steal your shit, or we might take somebody else's shit. So that becomes like a phobia that kind of mutates into the department, I believe.
Okay.
Or they just scared to ask, so they got to use that word dick riding. just to make themselves seem like something. Sometimes people are scared to ask. You know what I mean? They scared of the news or the unknown. Like, you know what I mean? People just scared to ask. So of course they're going to add some type of word behind it to make themselves seem cool and big and bad, whatever. But back in their mind, they like, damn, I really want to ask this person. Or they might do it behind scenes and DM the person and conversate you and pull you to the side, because it happens plenty of times. They be like, hey man, how you get to the doc, shiz? You know, what do you need to do? Stuff like that. I mean, just fill out your tweet card, pass that background check, and go to work. That's simple.
So, question for brother and Red, right? If you could give some way to get people out of being so scary to ask for help, because I think that's what the issue is really. Even if we tie it back to being trash parents, right? I think initially they are shocked with the awe of, I have a kid and I don't know what to do with it. Right? Like initially they either 100% don't want the kid, right? Or they don't know what to do with it. So how do you, if you could push somebody in a direction to ask for help, how would you do that? How would you prepare them to get out of that mental blockade of, I shouldn't ask for help because that's going to be dick ride?
Go ahead, brother. I don't know. Gotta think about it for a minute.
I mean, that's a hard one, Jeremy, because they're not going to tap into that humility that's needed. Like, it constitutes a certain humility. If I ask you about parenting, that's because you probably parent better than me, to be honest with you. Like I said, this shit got honesty packed inside of it, and they don't want to touch on that honesty. If I ask you about fucking, it's probably because you fuck better than me. I want to learn something, but I gotta humble myself in order to say I want to learn from you. You know what I mean? And that's, you know what I mean? You self-righteous, you uppity, you think you better than somebody, probably because I'm better than you. Again, that's why it came out of your mouth. You said it because I'm probably better than you.
X.
For whatever reason. And that's, again, you got to just take note to people, but people are not going to be humble enough. Like I said, in my classroom, I told them you can't teach somebody how to care for somebody else. It's just not something you could teach. You got to have that inside of you. You got to want these kids to do better than you. You couldn't read, you got to want your child to read. If you don't want your child to read, I can see that. I don't know how people, like, y'all can't see that these people just don't want their children to do anything. They want them to be lawsuits. They want them to get killed. They want them to be malnutritious. Because if they didn't, they would do different. They don't care. That's why we wave our flag like, yo, at least one of y'all got to see that these kids ain't asked to be here, that you need to break a cycle, that you came up in this shit, that you didn't have your father. You want your child to go through that? It's just cool. That's fine. Okay. And this is how they really look at it. They think their children, they coochies is pocketbooks. These niggas is nothing but lawsuits, whether they in jail or not. Like, they can't wait for them to get killed to say, my baby ain't ever hurt nobody. They put a GoFundMe up. They don't even got enough money to bury him. This nigga's in the street throwing dirt. You don't even got enough money to bury him. You asking people for money. Like, this shit is deplorable. They don't got lawyer money. All they do is get killed, and you don't got funeral money? You get killed on your birthday in front of your child, in front of your mom. Y'all don't got money to bury yourself? You put up a GoFundMe for that? This is them. You don't have no foresight, no insight, no hindsight. What kind of person don't have no foresight, no insight, no hindsight?
Dang.
That's a fucked up person. You can't see what's coming ahead. You're not looking at what happened before and making the necessary corrections, and you're not looking within yourself to see how you could do better. How you gonna do better? How your kids gonna do better? You gotta be kidding me. 0 plus 0 equals 0. And that's what y'all are. Like y'all are zero. 0 times anything is 0. So even if your kid is like, they not pouring into the kids that's doing art, that's doing coding. They're only, you said it, Jeremy, they only pouring into the kids that's shooting basketballs.
Yep.
They are not pouring into the kids that's doing something that's
Big facts.
weird. That shit is weird. That shit is, what is he doing? They're not, all they care about is fucking. That's all they care about.
You know, I brought that up
Horrible,
to
yo.
somebody, and they argued me down about
You
that
forgot
shit.
about getting high, brother. They love getting high. Fuck. Gotta put the high part.
But wait, what he said about the sports and the basketball, I argued that with somebody. Nigga argued me down about that shit. Like I told him, like, hey, bro, like we gotta start moving our kids and get them into politics, bro. Start teaching them the government. Do they know the legislation system? Do they know the different branches of the government? Do they know who passed laws? It's not all about the president. Do they understand business? Do they understand botany? Let's get them into other stuff, because you're programming them to get into fucking sports, and that's all they good for is dribbling a basketball or running up the fucking field. Then when they get old, what else are they good for? What can they do with the community? They have no skills to pour back into our community. All you have is entertainment. We can entertain ourselves all day. We done mastered that shit 100 times over. We the grandmasters of entertainment. But we don't have the structure and the skills to pour back into our foundation, because we're not breeding that no more. You know what I'm saying? And nigga really argued me down about that.
Pharmaceutical rep. Why did Jeremy just say that? If you could open your mind a bit, every single skill that you have acquired, you can transfer to your kid in a positive way. Now, whoever's listening, on a repeat, listen to me. If you've been out there on the street and you've been selling, right? And your kid is like you, pharmaceutical rep. It's a sales position for pharmaceuticals. Make the money legally doing the same thing. It's just white collar trapping. And they get paid way more.
Yes. Yep.
Your skills that you have are only limited by your mindset. And with chatbot right here, you can literally say, hypothetically speaking, and tell the truth, and it will find something. Let me help you. Here's the prompt. Hypothetically speaking, I was selling drugs from this time to this time, and I made this much money, this much money. How can I transfer that into an actual career?
It would tell you too.
Step by step. And then you say, okay, I want to modify this for hypothetically for my kid because they're showing interest. So what path do they need to take?
Yep.
And then you have it. There's no excuse now because your imagination now isn't even limit. It doesn't have a limit anymore.
Yep.
Talk to chatbot. Get your answers. Let it pull and stretch your theory, but have a baseline, have a goal in mind. Y'all like talking slick, right? Talk slick to that chatbot so it'll talk back to you. Make it do what you wanted to do. Make it your bitch, right? Because some of y'all ain't got none. So make that one.
You know what the problem is, though?
Throwing night.
It ain't cool enough.
All right,
Who's bitchless? Wait,
okay.
Who's bitchless out here though?
Start throwing night.
Hey man, I'm getting it from the mud.
Jeremy, you know what the problem is, though?
That's right. You got
The
to.
only problem with that is that.
Oh my god, I cannot.
The only problem with what Jeremy said is that shit ain't cool enough. It ain't cool enough. They already indoctrinated.
Cuban links ain't cool enough. Jaguars ain't cool enough.
That's cool, but the way you go about getting it.
I promise you, ain't not one hole in the world. Sorry, ain't no nice way to say it. Not gonna come to the pool, depending on where you got it from. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
But like I said the last time I was on stream, you remember? What's one of the hottest songs in the country right now? Young Miami. What she singing about?
I had no idea.
Spin that shit. Scamming, boosting.
Okay.
Well, my scamming ass niggas. That's what's cool, right?
And and you know what? You can be a scammer in real life. Wall Street. What is we talking about? You can do it. You right.
You can, but it's not cool enough.
How cool is Wolf of Wall Street? What are we talking about?
I agree
You
with
know
you,
what cool
right?
means
I
for
agree
real.
with you. I'm just explaining the mindset of the.
Baby, $1 million.
You know what the word cool really
$1 million
means?
cool,
Lazy.
no matter how you got it.
For real.
That word cool is another form of lazy. It's like, what can I do that I can't do,
I
but
like
get
that.
That's a
something
good one.
without
I like
doing it?
that one.
I like that.
I like
Wait
that.
a
You know what I'm saying?
minute.
We
Stop
breaking
on
something
me.
open right now. Get
Wait a minute.
I
No,
like
it is though. You gotta think about it. Most people they say, "Oh, it ain't cool enough." They just they want it to be done in their time and fashion without putting no work in, no effort, or nothing. They just want it like $1 million ticket. Like, oh, it fell on my lap. Yeah, I'm the man. You know what I mean? Everybody in this world probably would be a constant. Like he was a weirdo at first, and look at him now. Everybody want to be a constant. You know what I mean?
God
Like everybody
damn.
want to kind of, you know what I
Casa
mean,
not
do what he
catching
do.
strays. God
everybody catching them tonight.
But no, they was giving him that heat at first, like the love he
Yeah, they
gets
say
from the
all
lady
these
and
women,
everybody now. They wasn't giving him that at first. So this weird kid online
they
yelling
just
all
nah,
day.
start
Nah,
coming
he top
there
dog. He number
until
one
Drake
streamer
starts
in the
showing on
world.
his show, until all these people start popping up, coming to his show. You know what I'm saying? Now he's cool.
Cool is
Same
just
thing with
another
Michael B.
word for
Jordan, huh?
lazy. That I like that.
Wait, now Michael. God damn it.
Wait, what? Whoa. Wait a minute.
A homie just
Michael.
shots at people, Lord
You
Jesus.
shooting shots at Michael B?
I'm not shooting shots. I'm just
Oh.
using the examples to,
Oh,
you know, to
Oh
piggyback
yeah, they
on the
did
points
say
being
Michael
made.
was
What'd he do?
weird at
What'd he
first
do?
until
Who was the kid in the acting
third
classes?
grade
He
and
was the nerdy kid, and
Facts.
and
Oh,
out there
okay.
on the red carpet, dick riding. That's dick
he was
riding.
smart. He was smart the way he
That's
moved
really
though.
dick riding right
He
there.
was smart.
Y'all shooting at Killmonger? That's wild.
No, we ain't shooting at him. We
No,
uplifting the
no,
brother.
not
You
shooting
heard?
at him. No,
Because
we giving him
Killmonger
Uplifting
used
the
to be
brother.
a
that's what
nerd.
they
He used to
say.
be a
They used to
artsy
say
fartsy
these people
nerd,
are
and now he
weird.
got these hoes at his
Now,
feet, man.
now he's cool.
I mean,
Now
but
he's the man.
this what we talking about. Like nerds is where it's at.
We win,
They
bro.
run the
Every
fucking
time.
If y'all
world.
listen
They make y'all
to the
lost.
conversation tonight, they got the words. Like that's why I say kind of like you got to look for the people who can navigate in different worlds, kind of so to speak, because they have that savvy to be street or be smart. Or I don't see dumb people can't play smart. Like smart people could play dumb all
That's
day,
crazy.
but smart people, dumb people can't play smart.
Shots
So
fired.
that's the difference for me. Cool, all of that shit. That shit is perception because people are impressionable. Like we tell people what's cool. We are the dictators of that. At least we used to be. I don't know what happens now, but
You just hit it.
something that's not so popular can become based on, you know what I mean, perception. So I think that that's just like subjective, cool. But I think the confidence, I think the being able to adapt to situations and being impressionable with people, connecting with people, being a good person, like y'all been talking about all night. Like I think that's really the difference. You could see when it's coming from a good place and when it's coming from somewhere different. So, you know what I mean? I think that that might be the operative thing. Like just look at where this is all coming from. The young people acting grown, the parents that's just, you know, subpar. It's all coming from a place of selfishness, of just entitlement. If you kind of look behind the curtain and see where this all is coming from, I think we pick better quality of people. But like Jeremy's been saying all night, like people are just not good anymore. Like the quality of people is just not good. So,
No,
you
he
know,
said
protect yourself at all
trash.
times,
Yeah, I
everybody. I
said
love
And
y'all,
he
but
said not
protect
good. He
yourselves at
said
all
trash,
times.
brother.
definitely
He
true.
did. I was being nice because I'm outside. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you got yeah.
I saw something. Y'all messing.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You outside for real. See,
I saw something. and it's gonna be out after because y'all. I gotta take a nap because we got court tonight.
Yes, we do.
Oh Jesus, we have court tonight. Cammy's on trial again tonight.
I object.
Huh?
Leading the witness.
Where
I
we
object.
Cammy?
Hearsay. I
Ain't
object.
nothing happened.
Hearsay.
Don't worry. We finna have that
All
boy
right.
in
Object.
Pelican Bay. Don't worry about
All
that.
right.
So we got court tonight. So I gotta take a nap because I'm the judge. But
All
I
right.
and since we on parenting and stuff with the fathers, I thought this was real interesting. What I saw, and I just want to get y'all opinion about what happened. Here we go.
Man with his 2 little girls using the women's bathroom. Wash your hands, baby. He's washing his hands with his daughters right now. He is leaving it. All right.
So a father says man called the police after he took his young daughters into women's restroom at the Quick Trip. What the Quick Trip is? It's a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with a lot of lizards and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this man here in the blue back here called the police on this man because he took the daughters to the women's bathroom. Now, my thing is, you heard about him taking his daughters to the women. Why are you in the women's bathroom door like that? Shouldn't be calling police on you. But anyway, I
He's trying to get a sneak peek.
right. Okay.
That's
Like
crazy.
you all right. I just got questions.
Look how you looking.
Right. Here we go.
And with his daughters right now. He is leaving it. All right, baby. She is waiting to use the restroom with her mother, who is very ill and who is on oxygen.
It's okay. Some men are just immature.
And he's refusing. He's taking his sweet time.
I have 2 girls washing their hands.
You let this lady, this woman is she's a woman. She can bring her daughters in here. She's a manager of the QT.
I'm their
You can
dad.
ask her. I understand. And you don't have any business bringing her into the women's bathroom.
They're girls. They go to the women's bathroom.
As soon as he leaves the women's bathroom, I will. I'm standing in the doorway. He's taking his own sweet time. Hey, sweetheart. This is ridiculous, man. I am so sorry.
That's okay.
And
That's
the
right,
woman-
old lady.
And the woman was, like, hey, you doing the right thing, whatever. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
I took my foot
Here you go, man. Dry your hands off. You dry your hands?
All right, come on.
Now what happens is this meant the kin actually puts his hands on the father.
On my
They got a cross in the front and the gray shirt. You can video me, okay? And you got a
Don't put
shirt
your hands on me.
Yeah, well, stop videoing me.
Yeah,
then.
he just put his hands on me.
I touched
Operator.
you. I brushed you on the shirt.
That's still touching.
Yeah,
me.
that's
Don't put your
ridiculous.
hands on me.
That's ridiculous.
I got it on video.
He's a white man. He's about 5'10".
Tell him to get here soon.
I know. She's trying to get into the women's bathroom, and she can't. He's out now. He's standing
This
here
guy making a
videoing
big
me.
deal about me taking my
obnoxiously,
little girls
justifying what he's
to
doing.
the women's restroom. Because he wants me to take them to the men's restroom.
I'm just standing here.
Probably a weirdo that wants to see them in there. Are they coming down here? Do I need to stay down here?
Police are on the way, yes.
Do I need to speak to them?
No, you can come and talk to them right here.
Because I'm on a road trip trying to get home.
We're on a road trip too, and I couldn't get in the bathroom.
So I think, guys.
I took my daughter to all the women bathrooms.
Facts. I think he did a fantastic job, and I think that dude is lucky I think the dude that called the police was lucky, man, and not like putting hands on him or nothing like that, but just lucky because, man, like you ran into somebody that didn't Jones you back, just straight off of words, right? That dude was minding his business. He had on a Jesus shirt, like he wasn't trying to do nothing to nobody.
Right.
Just trying to do right by his daughters. And even the gas station attendant said, I'm so proud of you. Like, everybody know what that is. He wasn't trying to go in there looking at nothing. He was trying to go somewhere where it would supposedly be safer for his girls. I mean, it's hard to tell now, but it seemed like that was a good idea.
Right.
You heard what he said to the boy? What you want to see? Are they draws?
Right. Like, he wanted them
Like,
to
man, what you want to
he
see? They
wanted
draws
him
when you
to
take
go to the
men's
men's
room,
bathroom.
so you can see they draws.
So, well, here's the thing: if he would have took them to the men's bathroom, so then the men would have to stand outside because the little girls was in the bathroom, so they would have, held up the men's bathroom as well. So, like,
Same scenario.
But you want to know something crazy though? You want to know something crazy? We wouldn't have mind. That's the part that people not getting. We wouldn't have cared.
We wouldn't have never went in. I would have never went in. If I see a man going in there with a daughter, I'm holding it.
Right. We would have just stayed
I'll
out
hold
there.
the door down for you.
Yeah, straight up.
Hold on. My man in here with these little girls. Hold on for a
I
second.
can tell y'all when Mr. Cater was a little baby, when he was a baby, like, going to the bathroom and stuff, I would definitely stand right there at the door. Not like hold the door open while he go into the men's bathroom.
Yeah, because
I didn't trust it, because like me and Mr. Cater would travel and he was little. He was a little, like 5, 6 years old, 7 years old, whatever. And he would go to the men's bathroom because he knows boy bathroom, so he would automatically go. And I would stand right there at the door and watch and watch. And the men never said anything. And they didn't get mad or anything. They knew that my baby was in there using the big boy bathroom. That's all.
Yeah, when I took my daughter to the bathroom, they ate that up. They was loving that.
this old man just out of tune and mad because he got to go in the women's bathroom and help that woman in the chair. That's all.
That's all.
Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
He mad.
Nigga trying to be the star. He trying to be the star of my movie. Like, this my family. These my daughters. And I'm teaching them to be women. So I'm gonna teach women to go into the women's bathroom.
Exactly.
They're accompanied by their father. That's the luxury of having a father in American society. But again, this is that liberal white woman mindset that men even have. They don't even want to see a father in society. Like, the shit is deplorable. And if it's that lens I'm moving from, that I take my daughters to the men's bathroom, they might have a higher esteem for men now. Like, I'm taking you where I want to take you, into the men's facility. And like you said, sis, now the men got to change their whole day. It's just like the barbershop. But ain't that what the barbershop became? Now we can't get a haircut in peace and talk the way we talk, because some woman might come in with her daughter, or some woman might come in to get her hair cut because they get their shit cut like men.
Facts on that.
And we got to stop talking the way we talk.
Yeah.
And get politically correct. So this is just another way to box men in
Not
and
me.
give us no way to exist. But again, right, not me, because I'm the star of my movie. So
see?
I'm taking my kids where I want to take them. And they're girls, I'm taking them in the girls' bathroom like they're girls. And then we govern ourselves accordingly. And this is why I say protect yourselves at all times, because somebody might want to put hands on you. And this is men in 2026. Y'all just bitches. Y'all calling police and I got you on video and you touched me. Y'all niggas,
you touched my shirt.
Touch me and see what happened. I ain't calling nobody, fam. I got this. And y'all just,
I
y'all
think he
men are
only did
just,
that
y'all
because he had the
different.
2 little girls. He was holding his composure because of the 2 little girls.
Now he
Like,
did what he
probably
was
wanted
supposed
to
to do.
drop him. I
He
know
did what
he
he was
wanted to
supposed to
drop
I
him.
ain't got that type of self-control. Thank God I don't be putting them type of situations.
Lord Jesus.
I'd advise you to
I think if you look at your daughter, homie, and your daughter give you that look, you
the
gonna
moment
be
that nigga got close to me, I'd advise gripped his Adam's apple. Because why you so invested in this like this?
But
While I'm in here
And
with my
sometimes
children.
this is a 2 birds with 1 stone situation, because my daughter gonna see now, oh, respect daddy, because he be knocking niggas out in the street.
you can take it that route.
I get it.
You wanted me to take my daughters to the men's bathroom because you probably want to look. You heard what he said at the end.
I'm trying to tell you, like I would have vice gripped his Adams. I'd have twisted that bitch.
Some of y'all be
and
Y'all
dropped
be
him to
doing
his
too
knees,
much.
and I would have questioned him like, "Why are you so invested in this like this? Like that bothers me." Like,
Yeah.
And again, in a world where everybody say they not judging and parents, you know, you can pay you do your parenting the way they do it. Why everybody got so much to say about the way these men are moving with their kids?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
See, I'm petty
I'm
though. I would
noticing
have
that
flipped it
now
back
since you
because
around.
put it
they
out
never
there.
had a daddy. They don't know what it's like to have a father.
Right.
Yeah, of
Starting to
course.
notice that now.
I would
Like,
have been like, yeah, police, can y'all hear me on the speakerphone? Yeah, I'd like to report this man that's looking on at my daughters right now. They in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I would like to press charges. Like straight up. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Because just like what Mr. E said.
Yeah.
I have him
You can't
detained right
you
now.
can't be stupid and pretend to be smart. And I'm smart.
Right.
So I'm gonna use it against you.
But yes, I
Yeah,
have him detained
please
right
call the
now
police.
by the throat.
Because as soon as the police get here, I'm gonna tell them that you were looking at my daughters. I have a witness.
Right.
She tried to
Exactly.
close the door. You stood there and you looked at my daughters while they was in the bathroom. True or false?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got the fucking footage.
Kind of like was
Now
around
you
closed
know-
the door and held that door closed because she
Yeah.
didn't want you to come in. Yeah.
Either that or I'm gonna go ignorant. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell you one more time and you're through.
We ain't doing
Close
that
the
much
door.
talking. It's not that much talking to be done.
Hey,
It's not that
but
much.
you gotta get a warning though, or you gotta either bait them in to touching you, right? Because that's what smart people do. When we know we can beat you, like we're gonna bait you into touching us, right? Because once you touch me, once you hit me, it's over, fam.
Self-defense.
I just need you to cock it back, right? And then it's over from there. So yeah, we playing chess over here.
Oh my God. You know what? My clips just brought out the violence in the brothers tonight, Lord.
Yeah, can you playing with people's fucking kids, man? Like,
Yeah, don't play with my kids.
I don't know about these stories that go viral and everything. I just don't understand how parents aren't crashing out behind their kids. I don't get it.
They don't care.
And the
I
most
don't- I
dangerous
don't
person
get
on the
it.
panel is the one that's sitting outside right now. And he done been very professional about all his response. We know. I know.
Hey, look.
If anything happened, we won't know nothing about it. He gonna come right back on here next Wednesday like nothing happened. Because nothing happened.
I ain't reached that level of maturity yet.
I helped my
loud. I'm gonna be
Did I
loud.
tell you about the time I helped my daddy beat this man up?
That ain't real.
Mm-hmm. You told us a
You've been
couple of
doing
weeks ago.
everything from giving the man refreshing water to beating people up. That's crazy. If you didn't catch that because you late, you got to go back to the front.
Pretty
She
red
watch
for a
parties.
reason. She like to see red.
Oh my God! I cannot. We, y'all want another clip or y'all done?
Long it ain't too.
You know,
I
different.
can
either
go for
way.
one more. I can go for one more.
Yeah.
One more.
I don't want to see
One
no
more,
kid
sis.
getting hurt.
Yeah. I will say this though, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So you remember how we talking about nerds and everything, and how people make the cool and everything, and I just remembered this right here is actually not a comic book. Some young black men made this, the White Cup, and it's called
That's for Halloween,
Spectacular
right?
Scrooston. No,
Yeah.
this is a play
No?
on Houston. That's why it's called Scrooston. They just made it look like cool.
I like it.
They got a good hand.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. So you can do whatever because once you do it, it can become cool, right? And they got a whole line of them. I'm gonna order that. I want to see what it's about.
That's what's up.
You can do anything, really.
Anything you
That's
want.
a fact.
I got a question. Okay, so I mean, it's for you guys. You get to choose. Mental 1 or mental 2? Jeremy.
2.
Brother. You on mute.
Repeat the question.
Mental 1 or mental 2? We got 1 for
Mental
mental.
2.
2
Yeah,
for mental.
mental 2.
Izzy, mental 1 or mental 2?
I had 2 mentals, so I'm gonna go for 2. That's how I'm gonna break it down until you break it down.
It don't even matter what homie vote.
Right, I know. That's what we said. Okay, all right.
That's what happened when you got a Democratic Party that's holding it for 90 plus years.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go
Put your
blue.
votes in.
All right. So since y'all chose mental too, I mean, looks like we're gonna be leaving on a deep note.
Oh man.
Pause.
What we doing on this earth, man? Every day, most of us wake up and go to a job that we really don't fucking like, but we can't really quit because we got to get the money to pay the bills that they say is important to pay. What the fuck is the point of this life, man? We go to grocery stores and buy food that God gave us for free. Why the fuck do we pay for lights? Well, that's just the way it is. Fuck you. I'm tired of all this. That's just the way it is bullshit. This whole fucking system is garbage. America ain't nothing but a big ass fucking plantation, man. A big ass fucking plantation. What the fuck are we doing here? There are days I don't want to be on this earth. And I'm not saying I want to unalive myself and nothing like that. But I'm tired, man. It's like, what the fuck is the point of any of this? To work till we 60, 70 years old? Most of us ain't gonna fucking live to see 50. But we gotta work to maybe retire. Man, fuck you and all that bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck about who president, left, right, and all this dumbass shit. I'm tired of this whole fucking game, man. It's a big ass game. It's a big ass charade. America is a fucking plantation. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it, man. This shit is exhausting. Like, I don't even want to look for another job. I'm gonna walk in there, they gonna ask me, why do you even want this job? Bitch, cause I need some fucking money to pay the bills that they tell me is important to pay. The fuck out of here, man.
Hey, my bad to stop the video, y'all, but he getting off. My man got so much of a point. Who thought about the work 5 days on, 2 days off? Ain't no way a black person thought about that. Oh my God, I think a Mexican made that up. I'm putting that on the Mexicans. The Mexicans made that up because what do we supposed to do, bro? By the time Wednesday come, I be tired. Thursday, I be like, damn. Friday, I don't even go outside.
You might be tired because, child, you kind of, never mind.
I'm trying to tell you. No more. I swear to God, I do not go outside anymore on Fridays, bro. I be feeling so old. Don't call me talking about what you want. Let's pop out. No, I'm cool. I just be tucked low because my body, I be tired, man. Maybe my fellas need to go to the gym or something, but I'm not even physically tired. I'm just mentally exhausted at times, man. We got to figure this out, but I'm going to let y'all keep rocking out to this video. Let's go.
What y'all think?
Y'all don't want to hear me. It's not gonna go the way you think.
I think you need to be educated on certain things, like him with the food thing. Get a garden, a better job, create one. Like you just said, Jeremy. Like it's things that you could do out here, but y'all don't think it's cool. You know what I mean? Like all his arguments is just lazy arguments. To be honest, he's just lazy. To me, I just hear all laziness.
God
I wouldn't say that.
Get him.
I would say he woke up a little too late.
No, yeah, and lazy.
That realization that he just came to, I came to that realization at about 18.
We all knew this is a game, but he's being lazy in the game. He's losing. He's
But that's
lazy.
the thing. You'd be surprised how many people don't know. Indoctrination is real.
He know now the way he's spitting it, so you gotta.
It's the Matrix.
God damn.
Lazy.
He woke up late.
Crazy.
He's lazy. He don't.
He just found out, huh? He checked his bank account balance and
just
found
found
out.
Just woke up. Look how he crashing out.
If you broke, just
he
say
broke.
that.
He crashing
Yeah,
out
he
like he
broke,
just
bro.
found out everything he believed was a fucking lie.
BZ was popping, boy.
Fact, dog. That's why I started laughing. Like, bro, hey,
I did too.
your
He
feelings
wasn't
hurt,
lying,
bro.
but it's like you just not realizing this, man.
Your
He's
feelings hurt,
50
bro.
and just realized this. That's crazy.
You
Yeah,
mad, bro? You big
50
man,
years
bro.
on this earth,
Nah,
and you just
I've
took
been
that
him.
red
I've
pill.
been him though. I've been there. I ain't gonna front.
We all been
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, we
He ain't
all
But
lying.
I just,
He wasn't
yeah,
lying.
I just
But
ain't. I
y'all
ain't
figure
there no
y'all not
more.
lazy though. Y'all not lazy.
Nah,
Can't
that's a
afford to
fact.
be.
But it's again, he gotta kind of check himself and get in where he fit in. I would like to know what he do and all of that, because again, he might be throwing bricks of cement all day for 8 hours a day and busting his back, but that's on him. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
brother, if you throwing brick and cement today, come on, fam.
Some people just lost, bro.
Come on, fam.
That reaction right there
Because
from that age group is not uncommon to me.
You can literally
He
be a
work in a
temp.
warehouse
You can
somewhere.
literally be a temp and drive cars at an auction, bro. You ain't gotta be throwing
he
around
could, but he
no
might not.
bags, bro.
He might
Like,
not.
what
You know
we
what I
talking
mean? He
about,
he
bro?
might be doing something different. He might be construction or something like that. I don't know. Again, I don't have those
Like he work at a
flights
tasty
right
cat
now.
factory. He work at the tasty
But
cat factory with the Mexicans and them Chinese dudes, and
it's
and it's
not
just too much work for him.
it's not what he making it sound like. It is unique. It is an uphill battle, but once you kind of get that motion and I think that's the key. Is that motion. Some people just maintain it, and some people are definitely trying to strive or thrive to do more. And I think that's the difference. It gets frustrating when you don't have the coins and things are not looking right. But again, you got to put yourself in a different position. You got to have the resourcefulness and the wherewithal to want to do a little bit more and put yourself in a better position. So I'm not tracking what he talking about. I would make the necessary changes versus coming on TikTok and venting about it. But why do they get this clarity when they always sitting in a car somewhere? This clarity doesn't come from your living room.
That's when you know it's
He
fake.
just got off of work and it hit him.
Oh yeah, they
Nah,
talking off work.
He
no,
just got off of work and
we
it hit
gonna
him.
call
Like he
cap.
like, hold on, I gotta go in this house. I just pay all these
Mm-mm,
bills. I'm broke.
He
I
probably
can't get
all contemplate.
I can't get this Miller's Light. Damn, I only got $2.
That's your
Damn,
fault,
my daughter need that $2. I can't
broke.
even get nothing. Like,
I'm
you
gonna
know
tell
what
you.
I'm
Correct me in
saying?
case I missed something, but what wasn't his point of contingency the system and not
Yeah,
his
Yeah.
occupation per se?
he was passing that over everything.
So that's what I'm saying. It
Right.
sounds more like to me that I wouldn't place lazy because it sounds like he just came to a realization of the game that he's been playing thus far.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's what.
So whether he's productive or not, he could have just been a fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
And now he
Duly
realized
noted. Duly noted.
Every
Absolutely.
man,
Absolutely.
every man, I can't speak for women, but I'm certain because we already done said it. Every man done had a moment like that. And guess what?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's seasonal. Sometimes when it get hot outside, like let's keep it a buck. Like it's seasonal, but between those times of seasonal clinical depression, like you gonna
You
have
want the
moments.
summer off.
You gonna have moments where you up, right? You're gonna have some moment where you're gonna have some extra dollars in your pocket. And what you do with them extra dollars, what you do with those extra hours, what you do with that extra time and your extra resources. There we go. That's what's going to make you slowly inch up, slowly inch up, slowly inch up, or at least be able to be put in a position where you won't have to do that forever. You have to plan. If you do not plan, you will fail. And that's the truth. So either hey, look, guy, either you plan or you find somebody that can plan for you and you follow. But either way, a plan got to happen. Either you're gonna lead and follow, or you're not a leader, but you're a worker and you need somebody that you can follow, right?
Right.
But it ain't no shame in it as long as you moving forward, right? But you gotta move forward. I'm finna give y'all some more game. Because AI is the movement, y'all. Claude, buy it.
Yep.
Claude,
Buy it.
Yes.
Buy it.
Get
I'm about
it.
to buy you now.
Buy it.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing some wonderful things
Claude will do your whole job for you.
for you. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
And it will invest your extra money that you're gonna get for you. Buy it. Seriously, play around with it. It
And
will
like
literally.
for the content creators, like all the clips and stuff that I've been posting, Claude did that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand that we are in a bubble. Sorry, I'll make it real quick. We in a bubble right now.
A rotor pick? By a rotor pick?
Yes.
If you don't hurry up and get yourself in a position to where AI is going to work for you, you will either not have a job or you will be working for AI.
Yeah.
Please understand what I'm saying. I say one more time. If you don't figure out right now how to get AI to work for you, you will be working for it or you will not have a job.
Oh, hold on one second. Who is Trinity Time Travel? Can you show your face? If you can't show your face, you can't come up. Who are you? How are you get here? Who are you? How can I help you? What you got towards the show? Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay.
Got you an overlay, Red?
Yeah. Hi, Trinity.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Trinity Time Travels. What's good?
Hi, Trinity. How are you?
What's up?
I'm good. How you doing?
What you got towards the topic?
Oh, I don't know what the topic is actually. To be, full disclosure, you just came across my timeline. I just like, fuck it. I like y'all. So what's up?
Oh, shouts out to you. We actually about to end the show.
Yeah,
So
shout out to the timeline. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, we're about to end the show right now. So they were just giving me a
Oh, okay. Well, my name is Trinity Time Travels.
nice to
You know
meet
what I'm
you.
saying? Hi, nice to meet you. No disrespect. I didn't mean to disrespect you, but like I said, I'm on Spotify. I'm on what you call Apple Tools. I've been out here for a minute and I'm a Looney Tune. You know what I'm saying? So
Not the
just,
Looney Tune.
to God be the glory. Yeah, I'm
Like
to God
Bugs
be the
Bunny?
glory. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, my name is Trinity Time Travels. So, ask about me, ask around. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Ask your friends. Anybody what I don't know what the names is, the industry people or whatever, but I've been around this motherfucker for a long time, but I'm about that. So,
Well, what exactly do you are you a podcaster, singer, writer? What you doing?
Man, look, I'm just a being out here just doing my thing.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Period.
You autonomous? You autonomous, being?
All right.
I mean, my name is
Interstellar
Trinity
type
Time
shit.
Travel,
I like
so
that.
Hey, she said she's
yeah.
traveling all over, honey. Okay.
Straight up Interstellar style.
I'm
Fifth
just out here
Dimension
trying to
type.
do my thing. I'm not gonna toot my own horn. I just what
You
you
better
need to
play
do.
that saxophone.
Nah. Hey, that's funny. Crossroads. But what I'm telling you is like I'm not gonna toot my own horn. But what I'm saying is this: I love to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go find out about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna toot my own horn.
shit.
You go find out about me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
And then,
hold you
hold
to
on.
it.
Wow.
And then when you find out about me, come back to me and I'll holler at you. And that's
Alright,
how
never
we
see.
get down out here. My name is Trinity Time
Uh-oh.
Travels, man. That's how I get down.
Trinity, do you have a
Huh?
YouTube page? You have a YouTube page?
I got all types of pages. I got a name. My name is Trinity Time
Oh,
Travels. Did I
Lord
just not tell
Jesus.
you that?
Here we go.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the
now,
channel.
be
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
Your
okay.
No,
mama named you that?
hold on.
Trinity.
That's my brand.
Your
Trinity,
mama
you
named
can
you that?
find me anywhere. Trinity Time Travels. You can find me anywhere. Instagram,
Spotify, Apple.
everybody. Yeah,
OnlyFans.
you know what
I'm
I'm saying?
listening
I'm
to
not
you.
trying to
I
be
can
funny.
hear. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to nobody.
Hold
I'm
on.
not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm just trying to
Can
get
you,
some. I'm
can you
trying to.
hear me? Can you hear me talking?
Yeah, what's
I
good, baby?
was trying to tell you if you put hashtag RLV in the chat.
I don't
Then
know nothing about none of that. All I know is that
Okay.
I like the
Hold
way you
on.
sound,
She
though.
trying to help you,
I like
Time
the way.
love.
travel. Time travel. Hold
God
on.
damn it.
Hold on. Hold on, one
not a
second, one
dating
second,
show.
one
She
second,
here
one
to
mic,
date.
one
Looking for
second. Hold
love.
on.
You looking for love, Trinity?
What she's trying
Yes,
to
I
tell?
am
Trinity
looking for love. I mean,
See that?
first of
I
all,
knew it.
Okay,
God
here we
yeah.
damn
go.
it.
Let's
Well,
do it then.
first of all,
I'm
shout
waiting for
out to
somebody
who
to slide
spotted that
that
shit.
shit.
Hold on. First of all, spot out to who spotted that shit
I'm still waiting on
before
everybody to slide
anybody
for
else. You know what I'm
Jesus.
saying?
Right? Ain't nobody slid for Jesus yet. So why somebody go slide for him? I'm the first person to slide.
And hold on. To God be the glory. You know what? I'm worth a
Don't
lot
put
of.
God in
I'm
that.
worth a
Don't put
lot.
God in this.
Got it,
Don't put
got
him in
nothing to
this.
do with
Well,
this.
you know what? God, listen,
You
God
trying
or
to get
not,
that button
I'm worth a
press.
lot. God
You
or
trying to
not,
get
I'm worth
that.
a lot. So
How much?
let's go ahead and let's talk.
You the devil. You the devil. You a Satanist.
Wait, how much?
Wait, what?
I mean, it is what it is,
Wait,
man.
what?
What you need to understand.
What are we doing?
Let's talk about how
Wait,
You
I'm
got
really about
$40.
that. Let's talk
I
about
got
how
I got
not for
$40.
what
okay.
you about? What you
You really
about?
Oh,
about the
really?
$40?
All right. Well, bring that
What you about?
$40 and let's see how.
Yo,
Let's see how.
what is going
You
on
know
here,
Wait a
what?
man?
Don't respect your
minute.
butthole because anybody can.
What is going on here?
Wait a
What's going on?
minute.
I can't even do this.
Wait. What happened with what about $40 though?
I think it's 18
Wait.
all over
Trinity
again,
time
baby.
travel was good.
What happened with $40?
I got
What time
$40,
travel?
baby.
What?
You got $40, nigga.
Yeah,
Oh
Momo,
my
come
Pull it
on,
out
what's
your
up?
god.
pocket, nigga.
You hear me?
Drop
Yeah,
Oh,
like
pull it out your
wait a
pocket, nigga.
minute.
What's good?
You know you're a little whore. You may not say you're a whore, but you is one.
I only got $20. I only got $20.
I need 20.
I
I
only
need
got
40.
$20.
I need 30. I need 70. I need
I got
everything you got in your pocket,
$5. I got $5.
all right,
nigga. You got
All right,
$5
Jeremy, you
out
go
the
What
last.
does it
pocket.
make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
$4. I'm a $2 bill.
I got a coupon.
Hold on, guys. So
This is crazy.
hold on, guys. I have been informed of who Miss Trinity Time Travel is. This is Mr. Simon's friend that she said that gave her thousands of dollars. Hi, Miss Trinity. And Miss Trinity have a little thing about flashing her boobs online. So I'm going to bid you farewell, and I'm so glad I had this banner up. Take care of yourself, sweetheart. Don't come back.
God damn.
Do you know you're a little whore?
Wow.
So she was serious about the $5.
Yeah, I guess.
I just went on her page. She is like kind of crazy.
Sometimes you
Homie,
gotta toss it out there.
homie, you
Shout out to the Untouchables. We take care of each other. So
facts
thank
on
you
that.
for sending the info so we would not get in trouble. Thanks,
And
folks.
shout out to Red for being covered.
You don't
Yeah.
stay up late. That's
So
why I'm going to
professional.
bed. Y'all are
Oh
bad.
man.
I ain't gonna lie, that was funny though. You got that up.
That was funny. And brother kept pushing all the little thingies. I was like, oh,
Like you just want that button pushed.
I was sitting there like, oh God, that's brother doing that.
Now, homie one that said $40. Is he jumped on
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute.
Who are these niggas? I cried laughing when I read it. You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
You know.
Shout out to my Zaza for sending that information. Thank you, Zaza.
Yo, shout out to you, Zyrax. Thank you. Yo, that was
number
wild.
one, man. She be sniping.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
we
Facts,
stayed
though.
there.
Tell her that.
People pages.
Dang, she flashed her
You
titties.
should have known that was gonna happen if she
She out
traveling
here
through
trying to
time
spit
and
in
shit.
people's food.
Damn,
That's
Zyrax.
crazy. Trying to give out the H. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, this is
Yeah,
Y'all make sure to follow her Spotify.
on Spotify.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, drop your.
I know YouTube though. It's a brand.
Y'all know.
I stand behind it. I endorse it. It's a brand.
I was just trying to help her. I was going to tell her to drop her hashtag in it so everybody can go follow the channel. She want to get.
Oh, she was about to drop it.
Oh,
Yeah, she
she
started off
Drop it like
high, drop it like a
I
high.
said 40, Jeremy said 20, then 5. We got lower
I got
than
to a
40.
coupon. I got to a coupon.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be community service.
That shit got lower and lower.
I forgot I had dropped the link in the chat. Lord Jesus, and it's like, I'm trying not to do that all the time. Just send the link out to people, whatever. Because like the last time, I'm gonna do a reaction video. Remember that guy that came up here and said that he was on my roster?
Yeah.
I wasn't here to be a part of that.
This is witching hours. You gotta have on witching hours.
Well, I'm gonna do a reaction video to him because guess where I seen him at?
Oh no.
On somebody else.
Wait a minute.
Not just somebody else, child.
Oh shit.
Is it a name we can repeat?
Yes. He was
I'm calling the people.
on Kendra D.
Oh
yeah, I remember that.
You put your name in there, Red.
God damn. He was on Kendra G, drunk, saying the same dumb stuff he was saying.
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
Oh my God.
Do you know you're a little whore?
Wait a minute. Wait, I thought he was on my roster. What you doing on Kendra G?
Damn.
He for everybody.
Niggas for the streets.
And apparently,
For the streets.
That was his first time on Kendra G.
Sensational.
She knew him like the back of her hand. She was like, "Are you drunk? What you drink this time?" So he must have been on there a couple of times. Wasted.
God damn it.
Man, goddamn.
So this has been an interesting night. Okay.
Hey, we done traveled through time now, y'all.
We've been everywhere. We went down to Ratchetville and everywhere.
Right? I think we superheroes now. We traveled through time.
I told y'all I don't like the ghetto. I don't know why y'all brought me over there.
I like the ghetto.
How many men?
Hey, sometimes ghetto can be funny.
Hey, well, I stayed in the car. Homie the one got out. I got $40.
I'm from the ghetto. You just gotta know how to move.
But at least we all awake and not sleeping.
Right.
On streams.
Oh
yeah, that's crazy work.
That's a good shot.
Shit.
That's a good shot.
Trinity.
What I miss?
Shout out, I done banned her. So
Yeah, I miss it too.
No, I caught it back too.
What Dave Chappelle said, "Hey, little baby, what you doing out there? I'm selling crack."
We like to have more conversations other than relationships and stuff. We talk about all kinds of stuff over here.
But you're doing something right when the random pop up just try to derail it.
Talking
We
about
already
time
had a
travel next
conversation,
week.
so you're doing good. A time traveler came back, and we already got one time traveler up here.
Like, where you come from, child? Like, I don't even be in y'all area. So how
She saw homie and she said, "I bet he got $40."
See, all three things. Yep, and so all streaming
And that's all I got.
and so y'all bringing the risk.
All I got.
I see what you're doing. I see.
Said drop to 40.
You know what happened, Red, though? She saw all these rings, and it's like the Lord of the Rings. She got a attached to it. She's like,
Guess what? Guess what? What happens?
Hey, look at all these rings. We like the green one go up here.
Because the hoes, they love to go after, already taken men. They like that.
Yeah. Over here now, don't got a care in the world.
But not a good guy.
These two sewing Lego sets worth $500, $800. Yeah, y'all look like whole licks out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. SpaghettiOs.
Y'all talking about PlayStation.
Before I go, I want to say shout out to all of the men that traveled through time. I know it's a lot of y'all.
That is crazy. Anybody going live tomorrow?
Slim Soul will be going live tomorrow. If you follow TBH, I will be posting it over there as well. Drop by on Nino's show. I believe Nino's going live as well. So y'all make sure the party is going to end for us at Nino's because I'm hopping right over there as soon as that's over.
All right. Anybody else, brother? You going live tomorrow? Or Shizzy, homie? Anybody?
No.
Vacation over.
Okay. It's a witching birthday, Friday night, 12 midnight.
I'm gonna chill with you on
Yep.
that. The
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be
Come
cancel.
there
see
too.
me. That's where I'll be. Yep.
I
That's where
have
I'll be.
some interesting clips. Is we going down the rabbit hole of the darkness of the webs. Okay.
I get paid on Friday too. And since I
I'm
don't
bringing
trick
clips
off,
to your
I'm
past
just gonna bless
performances
you.
too.
Oh, you get the trigger.
I
You
don't
said
trick off.
25.
I'm gonna bless you. I
You said
roll for
25.
Jesus. I
I
roll for
received the
Jesus.
blessing. I
I roll
received
for
it in
Jesus.
the name of Jesus. I'm a divine
Don't
feminine.
even
Woo.
worry.
Amen.
I feel it. I feel
Friday at
that.
$25, dog.
The time traveler came through and
Feminine.
told me that Jesus said,
Look, I'm a
Brother started
divine.
off like, "You looking for love?" She like,
I
"Yes."
I
am.
smelled it on her. Smelled it.
I am a divine feminine, and I received the blessing because I did my shadow work. Okay?
there you go.
I know that's right.
There you go.
It's
I got,
crazy.
I got my crystals and shades.
Oh shoot.
You got
You doing it
sage?
too well because
Got
you
any
pulling
sage?
time travelers out of they cycles, making them show up.
Time traveler.
One less
She came
crystal
from
next time.
she came from 1990 horror.
Oh my god!
1994.
All to get your button pushed. That's crazy.
Oh my god!
It get lonely
How
out
she
there
travel?
in the atmosphere, don't it?
Yo, how she traveled all through time and still landed on $40 and shit?
No, we got it down to a coupon, remember?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, shouts out to Teddy from Sophisticated Grizzlies because I
Shout out to bro. What up, bro?
to pull this one because we was talking about coochie coupons.
Hey,
Wait, how much?
That was back in like 2003. We was talking about coochie coupons, baby. Okay.
Wait,
I'm gonna have
it's
to
like a
pull that. I'm
discount.
gonna have to pull that out the vault and play. Do that.
20% off
Y'all
coochie.
gotta see that
20%
show. Oh
off
my god, that was
I
crazy.
want to get
for
one for
limited
you.
time.
Wait a minute, and my dad shows up on the stream.
Oh,
You heard about the coupons.
heard about the coupons, huh?
He
Men like
wanted.
a good deal.
Hey, my dad shows up on the screen because he wanted to see one of the girls twerk.
Oh,
Yeah, he had a coupon. He had his coupon.
yeah, the
He said,
coupon.
what y'all got?
Yeah,
No, actually, since he wanted to see them tweet, he wanted to see them
Yeah.
tweet.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not twerk, it's
Yeah,
tweet.
yeah,
I want
yeah.
to
He
see.
wanted to see them
I
tweet.
want to see that tweet.
Big facts. I want to see one now too. I'm kind of curious now,
That's
pops.
crazy.
My
A
dad.
tweet might look crazy.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, we had fun.
Trying to see what that be
Bring
like.
that time traveler back now.
The coochie
I
coupon
ain't never.
conversation was crazy. Okay. Let me tell you,
Never.
Night Club was happening. I had an all night show too, and it was called the Smoke Show.
Oh,
And
dang.
we would be from 9 o'clock to like 6 o'clock in the morning, just acting a fool all night.
What y'all doing right now?
Oh
Kind of like
yeah,
what y'all
we
doing
was
right
doing
now.
the most. It was crazy. Like all I would say all of the misfits was on my page. Acting up.
Where's that footage?
Oh, it's some of them still there. It's still there.
Yeah.
Search for a smoke show.
Time
on my
traveling.
Homie finna make smoke so he finna make smoke so too.
I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready yet.
My dad was good. He was like, "Now I go to sleep, y'all on this thing, and then I wake up, y'all on this thing too. Y'all need to shut up because call me. She gotta cook my breakfast. Y'all still talking."
That's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
it used to be very interesting. Very interesting. One of those
traveling.
things that it's on the
it's crazy
on one of the commercials for this show where B9 and Kyle was going back and forth. Brother, do you remember when B9 when Kyle said he was going to go to DC and beat B9 up?
Oh Lord,
he
And
did.
then, wait a minute, no, this was the funny part of it. So B9 was high and Kyle was drunk. So B9 said he was like, "Yeah, we gonna go and we gonna fuck B9 up," but he was like, "What in the world is happening?"
Sis, you look disgusted, brother. You look like you just upset with the whole story.
It's crazy. I'm telling you, we had a ball, y'all. It was out of control over here on Realistic Vibe, man. Oh man. But we had to grow up. Now that was when we were babies in the YouTube
Shouldn't have
game.
to say that. That was
We had
wild. Should
to
not have to do that to us.
yeah, we had to grow up. But I'll do some back in the day clips. I might put those on one board.
That'd be fun.
I'll put those over there because there were a lot
Get
of
your time traveling machine. Yeah, we'll take y'all back in time.
Time traveling.
machine.
Yeah, it was like,
Traveling.
$20. And we gonna do this and we gonna do that. Yeah, it was a lot of that.
We'll take a bus pass at this point.
I'm ready.
Shout out to BZ, shout out to the Heritage Tribe and the Coochie Crew.
He was good.
Hey.
Coochie Crew.
Crazy.
It was the Coochie Crew, y'all. Shout out
Half
to
off.
for the
PS5.
PlayStation 5 fun. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to brother. He sent $5 from the Cash App side for the PS5 side. Shouts out to Nino for the $5 on the gaming chair side. And shouts out to RBN. Salute to our RV, Mr. Heater, and the good homie Severe. Pick a cow fun. Thank you.
We're gonna get your son that PlayStation.
Oh my!
We got you.
What? He got an Xbox.
What is the deal?
Y'all haters, bro.
What is the
haters.
No, only thing I say is
time travelers.
PlayStation got more games.
Time travelers.
Time travel, brother.
PlayStation got more games than Xbox. That's just a fact.
All right.
But can't he practice first? And can we see if he's gonna like this whole gaming thing? Because he may.
I think he might like simulators, like flight simulators, like where you actually
He likes the car driving and
yeah,
he likes that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, both systems got that, so they got it on Xbox.
That's the first thing he goes to. Those types of games. So yeah. So you gotta give me a list of those. Now is that on Xbox or is that PlayStation?
All my Xbox. So.
They on both. They on both.
Yeah.
Them type of games on both systems.
Yeah, I got truck driving simulator. That's gonna be hours on hours.
All platforms.
But okay, so my thing is, why is this PlayStation 5 so special?
I don't know.
They just got more games under their belt.
Server is better.
It's the GOAT.
The system is better.
Processing what?
Everything is better.
First
I just
off,
like the history
better.
behind PlayStation. Y'all know the history behind PlayStation.
The graphics card is better.
Oh, what is the Wii thing? What is this? Hey, y'all better hit the fun and y'all want me. What's a Wii? Is that
a Wii is yeah,
2 generations ago.
But you can
that
like
was the
play
same thing, playing the guitar and all that.
Yeah. So like he could still play that because you can use a GameCube like controller and plug it into it. Like he could still play
cheap
it
too. They on sale.
Yeah, they super
You
cheap.
get it for like $50 a whole system with 30 games.
Yeah, for real. And you can download too because it has its own server, so you can download games, watch Netflix, the whole 9 yards on it.
Yeah, it got a backdoor download. You can have every game on there.
Yep.
I can send you the program.
God damn.
Now Nino talking about a whole nother system, right? Y'all talking about PlayStation. He talking about Nintendo Wii. That's
You
something.
have an Xbox though, just use that because the PlayStation. What they not telling you is that the PlayStation is specific. So like you can't even plug in a regular camera into the back of that because it's got to be a PlayStation camera. So that means all updates and stuff got to go through that. Whereas Xbox,
that's big fact.
You can get online, you can jailbreak it, you can do whatever you want to with it. It's basically like an Android phone.
Y'all ain't shit.
Okay.
I'm just a geek with these games. I just like the station better.
Damn.
I just like the fact you can literally use it as a high-speed computer.
Yeah, that is Xbox a baby computer.
But that's what we have computers for. I want my gaming console to be a good gaming console.
That's why I like
the best gaming console is a PC. So what we talking about?
That's facts.
Yeah.
And the Xbox is a computer. So
Subjective.
what we talking about?
That's subjective.
I say PC.
I'm a bitch y'all
Subjectively
agree
right.
on y'all game console war. I see y'all tomorrow,
Xbox
man. I love y'all.
Thank you,
Sorry,
bro.
man. We just doing our cool ways.
Yeah, we just
showing our
being cool over
ways.
here,
Just
brother.
being
That's
cool,
all.
bro.
Just being
Okay. So this is what we will do. Okay, we're gonna get him the stuff. He got the Xbox thingy. So once
No,
he
you
gets
fine with Xbox, Red. Seriously,
Yeah,
you
you
fine with
good.
Xbox. Don't mind me. I'm
we
just a
find
nerd.
that the Xbox is not doing what he needs to do when he graduates from the Xbox, then we can figure if he
Graduates.
Nintendo Wii.
No,
or-
Xbox One, he'd be fine with that probably for another 8 years until the next console that come out. Like he'd be fine. Xbox One is gonna be good for a good 10 years at least. 10 years.
And that's the difference between an Xbox and a PlayStation.
Because like PlayStation come out like right?
The Xbox do too.
But you
7 to
don't
8
have
years.
to though, because they don't change. Okay, all right. I mean,
They
you know what?
only
I'm making a
changed
video, homie. You done did it. I'm making a video.
No, they only
Yeah, I'm
changed the
making a video.
PlayStation.
And
They
it's
only
gonna
changed the
start
PlayStation
gonna
to
start
make it
right
similar to
here
the
where you was
PC.
like, what? And yeah, I got you. Yeah, don't
They
even
only changed the PlayStation because of the RAMs trying to make it closer to PC. That's the only reason
that's
they
okay
changed.
though. It's fine.
PlayStation is just a superior
You know,
game.
has both and play neither. See, that's what I'm saying.
That's because Nino old. He don't play it no more.
Nino, don't you take that.
Nino,
But don't mind me though. Xbox is fine. Seriously, Xbox is fine.
I wouldn't take that, Nino, if I was you.
I need to get the sticky thing so he can play the bowling game and all that kind of stuff.
You can use the regular controller. They got the sensitive inside they got the thing inside the controller where you could just use the regular controller.
We can.
It's built in there.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to get the hand thing.
No, that's just extra money to be honest. Sorry, Xbox.
Okay. But he might want to be extra. So I got to figure out how to play it with the regular controller.
Yeah.
Fight back, Nino. Fight back. Lord Jesus. Fight back, Nino. Okay. Witching hours. It's a birthday witching hours. 12 midnight Eastern time. Okay. We'll have some fun. So it'll be 11 our time, homie. And she's.
I could be off cam in case I'm at work.
Oh yeah, but it's all on camera. It's not.
All right.
I don't do wishing hours on camera.
All right, that's even better. Just in case I'm at work.
Yeah. I don't think I'm doing nothing on Sunday. I think Sunday I'm gonna be out and about.
Yeah, because that's the 28th. That's a good day.
I know that. Yeah,
be out on the 28th. That's
Squishy's
a great
birthday.
day. That's one of the greatest days that God ever created.
The greatest.
Yeah, it's birthday weekend. Okay, birthday weekend. Supposed to celebrate the whole weekend. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody post anything? Anybody do anything? In Thursday is Jeremy's and Nino. I don't, and I think Kim is going live on Saturday. Of course, Super Panel on Friday, and I think doesn't Fatty got something scheduled for tomorrow?
I think he do.
Breaking grounds.
Yeah, he got some scheduled.
He
for
might.
tomorrow.
Yeah, he might have that. And
I think it's 4 Central, 5 Eastern. I think. So
Yeah, I just got to edit these 4 reaction videos. I got a
that's
couple
gonna
reaction
roll. That's gonna
videos.
roll straight into
yeah. So everybody's gonna be like back to back. So yeah. But Jeremy is right. Get Claude. Okay. I've been having.
I just downloaded. Which one to get? Should I get the Max or just start off the Pro?
Start out with the Pro.
Start with Pro.
Right.
And let it make you money and then upgrade.
All right, I got you.
There are like a lot of free courses online. If you on Facebook, another good gym is to join like the Claude little groups and stuff because they give out little tips and stuff on there. But if you want if you have any questions, because I've been having fun, child.
Yeah, send me a link.
Like I've been like all of my clips I've done this week were done by Claude.
Yo, all my thumbnails was Chat GBT.
Put it to you like this: I created a code, right, to split up videos, and I just got done with it maybe 2 months ago, and she literally created it with Claude in like what, a few hours. I was like, oh.
Like it would take your long form video, like if you had a stream for like 5 hours, you identify like and so what I do is I ask it to do timestamps for me. So what we'll talk in the Discord.
Oh, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I'll tell you guys what to do. And I've actually written out of a prompt. And once I perfect it, I'm gonna send it to everybody so you guys can use that prompt.
Yeah, because that's what I'm working on now. Before I started going live, to have me a good intro and stuff like that. I already made an AI song for it. I'll send it to you. You'll let you hear it.
Hard editing, especially if you have like a 5-6 hour stream. Who wants to sit there all day and going from just let that do it for you, child. And you just add the little bells and whistles to it. That's all. So.
Big bet.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. I gotta take a nap because we got what time is court? Because I got a nap real quick.
You tell us, you the judge.
I
tell me right now. I'll relay the message. Just hit us up.
It's gonna be live court. Or is Discord?
This Discord court.
It's
for the B1.
It's 11:30. Give me to 12:30 our time, my time, Central.
Okay.
Give me an hour.
God damn.
Okay. So that's gonna be because it's 11:30 over here, so 12:30 my time. Man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's 11:30 my time. We on the same time.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
What's the Discord?
Everybody on the stream is on the same time.
All right.
Brother's the only one that's not in Central.
I blame homie.
I don't have y'all Discord for that. I want to probably chime in and listen while I edit.
Oh, it's in the description. Let me
All right. Once we done, I'll go through there.
Where's the Discord thingy? I'll send it to you in the yeah, that's it, y'all. I need to eat something and take a nap. Then we gonna do court. If I don't show up, send me a message. Wake me up.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
That boy going to jail.
Shouts out to we about to travel in time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Yeah. It's deeper than the surface. Deeper than the grind. I just wanna know what's on a real man's mind. Let's build something sacred. I ain't trying to guess you, stress you, or finesse you. I just wanna bless you, see what's really in your mental. Not the armor or the mask that you wrestle, but that inner voice that whispers. When it's gentle, got my ears wide, heart open, no shade, no judgment in this room. You can lay your pain. Tell me what it's like to carry all that weight. Be the rock, the leader, but still feel the strain. Talk to me, king. I ain't here to fix, just here to feel. Soaking every bit. You ain't gotta rhyme it or keep it slick. I'm listening deep. I wanna hear what ticks. Blueprint to a man starts by listening. Let him speak truth, no fear, no imprisoning. Open space, real talk. I'm just vibing in, trying to know the heart that beats beneath the skin. Yeah, I just wanna know your mind. Every corner, every climb. You ain't gotta hide behind. Just let it go, take your time. Tell me about your father or the lack of his touch. Did that teach you silence or teach you to clutch? What do you dream when the world ain't tough? What do you need when strong ain't enough? Where's the joy that you bury in the grind? What fears dance in the back of your mind? Who taught you love? Who taught you war? What's the wound you still trying to ignore? You ain't soft for expressing what's inside. That's king energy, that's real pride. I ain't scared of your tears or your cries. I'm here to witness, not just blueprint to a man's thoughts. Starts by listening, not by pushing, pressing, or conditioning. This space sacred, this bond listening. Truth in your tone, I find strength in it. Yeah, I just wanna know your soul, not just what you control. This ain't no casual stroll. I'm here for the whole. Yeah, the whole. No interruptions. No, should've said. Just say it raw. Say it how it's in your head. You ain't gotta bleed. Just speak your thread. I hold the story. Every word you said. So when you ready, I'm still here. A woman with ears that don't just hear. I build temples with your truth, cause knowing you, that's the proof. Blueprint to a man's thoughts. Starts by listening.